Heidi ho, Steel Dragon, Cleveland Cavaliers. Good to see you, man. Both you guys. That was quick. I do have to say, man, out of anybody, out of any stream I've seen, I feel like my subscribers, you know, there's a good handful of them that seem to hop into my room like almost as soon as I hit that X button. So I love you guys for that. Love y'all. What up, Stark? Good to see you, man. Trouble in Paradise between Tom Kraft and Bill? No, dude. No. Not at all. Alright? It's a friggin'... man. It's just an attack piece on the Patriots to try to get them jaded before the fucking playoffs or during the playoffs. Keep them out of the Super Bowl or keep them from winning the Super Bowl. You know, it's the same shit every fucking year. Every year it's the same thing. But you know what? I feel like it was the dumbest idea in the world for CNN to allow that piece to be released, honestly. Because you know what? It's like going into a tiger's cage and just throwing a fucking rock at its head. How stupid is that? You know what I mean? You're just going to piss them off, and then they're going to fucking... Oh my God, dude, just slaughter everybody going through the playoffs, go to the Super Bowl, setting them up for a huge comeback story. Be like, they thought it was over! They thought it was over, but Tom Brady's still here! You know, it's going to be crazy. Crazy. Saw that notification, instantly came here. Oh, you guys got that notification bell fucking clicked? It just tickles me a little bit. It is dumb. It is dumb. I know just what we need, a mad Tom Brady going into the playoffs. Exactly. You can't... Bad idea, pissing him off when he's out to win right now. He's already got the taste of blood, man. So, the quest for a new freighter continues. What my plan is to go to my base, and I know all the crops that I got growing have already gone through an entire cycle, so I can gather all that up, make one haul of living glass, well, one tiny haul, because I won't be able to fill up my ship or anything, and come back here. So I'm still further out because I don't want to have to jump to a new system like right next to my home base. The idea is to kind of explore outwards. So that's the plan. We'll do that. We'll come back here. Probably jump to a new system before we sell the living glass. And actually, no, I can sell it here. I think this is a booming system. So let's do that. There is a couple nice haulers. Yeah, I was sitting there. I turned the game on, and I was waiting for Gavin to fall asleep. So I was sitting in bed with him, kind of just relaxing, watching a couple streams. And as I was sitting here, I kept looking up at the screen and watching the ships come in. And a red hauler, I don't know which one you were talking about, but there's a red hauler, there's a gray and yellow hauler, and then one other hauler. There's 3 haulers in this system, and the one that I want the most is an A-class, 39 slots. So yeah, I think I might save this system too, because I'm going to want to come back here. Hi, just checking out No Man's Sky. Oh, so is this like your first experience with No Man's Sky, or are you familiar with it already? This game is fucking huge. How much have you completed? Well, so I restarted. I was one of those that restarted with Atlas Rises, but I've been playing No Man's Sky since day one. And I didn't platinum last time. Before I reset, but I know I completed. I did everything that there was to do at the time. And once the Atlas Rises update came out, I restarted. So not much at this point. I haven't gone through. I've done probably about 4 Atlases so far, and I haven't finished the whole Null and fucking Artemis story yet. But my primary goal to do first, like I did a little bit of each, and then I wanted to make a good amount of money and get myself set up. I moved my base to this new base, which is just a farming setup. I usually, whoop, right to the other side. Which way? This way, okay. I know I show this every time, but... So this is my living glass farm I got going. And then just a little bedroom up here. What's up with the fucking lag here? Alright. So, yeah, I got my little bedroom set up. Those ultra thin Samsung OLED 4K TVs just chilling on the wall. It's not too shabby. Richard, what's going on? Help ya, good to see ya. No Man's Boon. Just dropping by for a sec. Gotta leave a like for work shortly. I know I always start up right towards the end of your lunch break. That's all right, man. As long as I get to see your face just for a second, I'm good. Hire me, Richard. Recharge the trays. Oh yeah, I know. I haven't been back here in a long time. It's been a while. Wishing the cloud could go away. Need some sunshine. Man, it's been a nice couple days here. We've had like 40-degree weather, which it feels like summer now, because we've been sub-zero temperatures for, I mean, a week and a half straight. So it's been nice. It's weird to go outside and hear snow dripping from the roof, though. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Ah, come on, man. Just give me the plant. And you can't, like, you used to be able to just, like, hold square and go throughout the entire line. But now that they added the recharge tray option, that's what happens when you do that. So, they slowed it down for me. I remember when I was selling, what was I selling? Oh, I was making lube. Back in those days when, like, lube was the most lucrative trade commodity. I had all my Mordite. And I would just boop, 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 boop. Quick with it. Man, I miss that. I wish lubricant was as lucrative as it was before. And I think it even takes... I think it takes more to make it now. Doesn't it? Let me see here. Yeah. No, it's not even Mordite anymore. It's Corporate and Gamut root. So, you know... What the fuck? Just give me the plant. Just give me the plant, thank you. Chat's getting away from me. I'm sorry. Wish I could, Dave. We lost 2 people from our group due to layoffs last month. And do more with less. A new slogan. Do more with less is a new slogan. That always works. Do you have all the glyphs yet? No, I don't. I have. See, like, I haven't done much of the journey yet. Where is my... Where do I find that again? Log? No. Guide? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. 3 glyphs. That's it. Today is short weather after I deep freeze. You ain't lying. I remember the first time I saw you stream, you were doing some kind of teleportation to different planets, entering different symbols and shit. Dinosaur, bird, dinosaur. Yeah. So, yeah, portal roulette. Just basically go into a portal and just fucking, you know. It's like fucking prank call and type in a random number and see where it takes you. You know? Which kind of... sometimes it's good. A lot of times I was just going to dead planets, but it's fun. I've been thinking about doing that again. I might do that again shortly. 52 here, but it's damp, so it feels colder. Chance of rain and freezing precipitation tomorrow afternoon. I like having my farm on my freighter because when you warp it, it charges all the trays. Wait, when you warp it, it automatically charges the trays? See? Another reason to get a freighter. Oh my god, dude, that's good to know. And I would be warping that shit constantly. I'm surprised I'm not running out of space yet. What do you think about 1.5 in the mirror is 2.1? The 1st of February theory? I don't know. I kind of try to manage my expectations when it comes to, like, date speculation, just so I don't pump myself up. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of people thought the 5th of January. A lot of people thought the 1st of January. Some people were thinking February now. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Freighter Farm is the bomb. And you've been hiding this from from us the whole time, Dave. Fucking holding out on us, buddy. Whenever you call your freighter from a different location, it recharges all your trays. There we go. No, not everybody knows that. Nobody told us that. Now I have to figure out, okay, so lubricant and glass. Alright, so, can't you, like, I thought you could change, you could pick how much you could craft. Couldn't you, like, pick the number that you wanted to craft? What do I need here? Because 2 fucking pieces of living glass is like nothing. Lubricant. Corporate. I need gamma root. Let's see what we got. No. No. I bet you I don't have any. That's what I'm thinking. Nope. Nope. Alright. Which is fine. I'll just put my gamma root in here. Transfer. There we go. Transfer. I didn't want to move my lubricant. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I still got to sell those too. 50K each? What? Alright. Let me get my lubricant back. Yes. Alright. Okay. Now. Living glass. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta make the glass. But I want to make it in my exosuit. Here we go. 2 pieces. 696K each, though. That is not bad at all. Alright, let's see. I think Richard taught me that trick. I'd love to stay and watch, but I have to get ready for work. Have a good day. You too, Cavaliers. You can pick what you craft, but you have to have the right amount of open slots. Gotcha. If you get those glyphs, you can visit my home base because my farm is used to make both circuit boards and living glasses in order to make stasis devices. Damn. I was gonna say I can do it on fucking creative mode, but like that doesn't matter because I don't need money in creative mode. But that's good to know. So I might hit you up once I get them. How many of the glyphs do I need though? All of them in order to get there? Okay, I gotta run and get to work. Later, Richard. See you later, buddy. Where is everybody from? I'm from the Netherlands. I am from Massachusetts. Good old US of A. R1 to craft more than one. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. You can choose how many you want to craft. What's up, Anthead? Alright. Alright. A whole lot of reading the chat. I'm sorry, you guys, you guys just keep it going, and it's amazing to see. But it causes me to take a step back for a second and read it. Which is fine, Don't let that deter you from talking in my chat. Michigan. Shit, I suppose. So, Boone, I don't know my glyph address by heart. Damn. Well, you can hit me. I don't know if we're friends on PlayStation. We might be. Just gonna get in this to kind of get out of the storm. That's the one thing I don't like about my planet is the toxic storms. Oh no, hot storms now. They changed it after the one of the patches after the update. Texas. There we go, Trigger. Yeah, me and Dave are neighbors, which might be good or bad. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, definitely, like, well, I was going to say add me on PlayStation. There you go. Just add me on PlayStation real quick if I don't already have you on there. I'll leave it up there for a second. Well, no, but Dave, that's like a good thing that I haven't decided. That means like that there's good in there. So I can't straight up just say like it's bad because like, it's not all that bad. Can like meet up at fucking like Papagino's, share pizza or something. Trigger, I didn't know you lived in the U.S. So yeah, I left that up long enough. Alright. Let me get in the old Phoenix. No, wrong. Through the teleporter so we can get back to that system. And my base is laggy as hell. I know a lot of that probably has to do with, wrong thing. With the size of my farm. But I know a lot of it has to do with the storms and shit too, so. This should be the last one I went to. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Born in the USA. I'm getting reckless doing that. Gavin's starting to move around. You guys could meet up and talk about how cool Dennis Leary is. Damn right, man. I fucking love Dennis Leary. And Bill Murr. You guys like Bill Murr? Dude, it's hilarious. Have you ever seen that, like, most of the comedians that come out of the Boston area, like, have the same mannerisms and the same attitude and the same, like, assholeness? I'm telling you, we're just a bunch of dicks out here. He stole a lot from Bill Hicks. What's my, dang it, can I make a warp cell? No, I can. Oh, Heridium, no, I can get that. Quick, let me check this dude first. Massholes, it's, I'm not a huge fan of stereotypes, but it's, living here, it really does seem to be the case. But we're a strong bunch of folks, so. Just like people out there in Texas. You guys are some pretty badass individuals, too. Buy items. Yeah, Bill Burr is from Mass, yeah. Heridium, there we go. Whole bunches of it. That's good. That's good. Alright. Can I make a warp cell? Yes. Nice. Load this baby up. And we'll get to it. Now. Marky Mark 2. Yep. He was, yeah. He was a little bastard, a little juvenile delinquent. Maki and Donnie. As well as, like, most of New Kids on the Block. Alright. Economy. I wish I had... damn it. I need a conflict scanner. Economy, no filter. Life form. What is... oh, yeah, Gek. Alright, gotcha. Alright, well... For conflict... I mean, for economy... I should pick... Can you get me out of here? How do I get out of here? There we go. Alright. For economy... green, which I'm in a green system now, but I'm already in my ship. I'm not going back into the space station, and this can be sold anywhere pretty much. So I'll go to another green system. Hopefully it's not a bust. There we go. All right, over here. Struggling. Well, you don't want a struggling system. They're not going to pay good. Sustainable. Comfortable. Struggling. Booming. There we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God, man. One planet, dude. That's not... No bueno. Balanced. Sustainable. Unsuccessful. Promising, opulent. There's an opulent one right there. With another fucking just one planet around it. Give us something good. Adequate. Adequate. Promising. Medium supply. Medium supply. Comfortable. Alright, you know what? Let's go to adequate. 3 planets, whatever. I just want to fucking... just want to jump. Mark 2, he was mini. Yeah, Steve Carell, yeah, is from Littleton, Mass. I lived in Littleton for a little while as a teenager. That's where he... No, not Littleton, acting, which is right on the border. When he plays himself on Entourage, he acts like a total asshole. Alright. Rowdy. We're in a rowdy conflict zone. People getting rowdy in here. Alright, well, let's go to the space station, sell this stuff, and then we'll check out these planets. I don't want to look at them before I get inside in case I'm not excited. I thought it was Concord, but same, well, yeah, even Concord, same area, same general circle right there. Alright. Hey. Okay. Living glass for, oh man, 1.3 mil. There we go. You see, so it pays to sell living glass more than anything else in the game, I think. Is it the top selling thing? 149,000 for this. That's not bad. It's okay. They were free. Well, kinda. I had to work for them. Hey! I don't need any technology, but might as well. I had the biggest itch in my hand just now. About to get in a fight. Isn't that what that means? Living glass is the top based on time. Nothing good. Nothing. Alright. Let's head out here. Take a mission. Go explore. Kill some animals. Kill some sentinels. Scan some plants. Animals. One of my favorite 30 Rock episodes, they go to Boston and the people are drunk hooligans. Go to Boston like any night of the week, and that's pretty much what it looks like. Around Bar District, near Faneuil Hall and all that. The worst of those Pat fans. Yeah, man, they're fucking rowdy. We want to talk about rowdy. Pat fans beat up Tracy Jordan. That's, you know, it goes for like, the thing about New England is that New England is like, they're real serious about sports. You know, when it comes to the Sox, when it comes to the Celtics, the Bruins, the Pats, we're a serious bunch. So because of that, we get, you know, I don't know, a little crazy sometimes. Raid Planet Harvester? Alright. I'll do that. What else? Exterminate planetary creatures. High capacity vector compressor. Alright, I'll do that. The new black. Collect an item. Client curates a monthly selection of goods for the rich and idle. Yeah, you know what? I'll take your shit. Alright? Sanctity of nature. Hunt predatory creatures. Ammonium salt. Take that one too. We're just going to load up. I hate the Red Sox, but I really want to see Fenway for the history of it. Dude, oh my God. So, I can't really, like, I'm a bandwagon. I'm not a bandwagon Sox fan. I'm always a Sox fan, but I'm a bandwagon baseball watcher because I won't sit through a season of the Sox unless we're, you know, if we're in the fucking World Series, you know. But I still, like, you know, I still follow up on all of it. But the one time where I can sit through a baseball game, no matter what the score is, and have an absolute blast is when I'm doing it at Fenway. It's just, dude, when you're there experiencing it for what it is, it's awesome. And the history behind it, it just makes it even more special. I recommend it. If you're ever around here, definitely hit up a Sox game. Alright, we can't take any more of these. So, got our coordinates for the first mission. Hope it's in the system. Reach out and touch the green monster. Yeah. People bring home pieces of like the granite and shit, or paint chips from the green monster. It's a very historical park. So, I mean, I can go there. And don't even tell me I'm going to have to go to another system. I bet you. Oh, no, I'm supposed to do it here. Oh, I gotta select it. Okay. Alright. So, let me figure out where this place is, and then that's where we'll go first. There it is. Okay. Raid Planetary Harvester. Is it on this one? Oh, look at how convenient that is. Or the grass from the field. Yep, people will do that. Sand from the side. They'll reach down over the wall and grab some of that. In Survival 14 Biodomes, all planets, second galaxy now. Nice job, Hipley. Dude's been going with his permadeath for fucking, oh no, survival for a while. Second galaxy. This is nice. This looks a lot like my my first home planet I ever had. Once they introduced base sharing, I built it on a planet that looked a lot like this, but a little different. A little different. If you go through my library, it's actually one of the first videos I uploaded was actually a tour of my base with some music behind it. It's not a bad look. I miss it because I look at my old videos and the look that it had. Like, I don't know what it was about, like, old school No Man's Sky, but it's just, I don't know, man. Just had that certain feel. Get you all warm inside. It still does, but I mean, I wish I missed that original feeling, you know? Oh, did you see my first base? Yeah, it was a nice base. It was a pretty nice base and a nice planet. That was when Bruce, the first Bruce. I've been to a few classic parks, Old Tiger Stadium, Old Komsky in Wrigley, yeah. I broke up a fight in Wrigley and saw a guy get stabbed. Whiskey Chicago fans are nuts. Jesus, dude. Load the skin dog up. Let's go. Where you guys at? Who's the other one at? Is he in here? You in here? Nope, you're not. You're out here. So. Stuck in the wall. Try to do one of those, like, fucking Call of Duty trick 360 shots. I actually got to your original hub base. I planted roots close to... Oh, yeah, no. Like, even before that base, before that, like, way back. Back when, like, Pathfinder originally dropped. This is, like, even before I had a YouTube. That base. But the base I did have at the hub, I liked even better. That was a pretty sick base. I like that. Awesome planet, too. Which it was fucking... destroyed once Atlas Rises dropped, but as was everybody else's planets. Alright, the client requests a particular data set. I enter the requirements into the console and the terminal begins downloading the right package. My mission is almost complete. Download data. Alright, got that taken care of. What is this? Oh. Well. I wish I could fucking... man. Have the resources to be able to craft my... my exopad. There it is. Alright. Taste of Mordite. Well, I don't want to eat the shit I shoot. It's all good, Stark. Alright, so let's see how many creatures we got here. 7 species around here somewhere. Somewhere. There we go. Alright guys, I'm sorry. It's business. You know how it is. Oh, you know what now? You know what? Oh, okay. There we go. I thought it was the predatory creatures. I don't know if I'm going to have to, like, specifically kill predatory creatures in order to do that other one. I guess we'll find out. Hey! Sometimes you feel like a dick doing this, but it's just, it's second nature for me at this point. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. And then And then when you just take a second look at their body just laying lifeless there, then you start to second guess your life decisions. Fucking takes about 5 shots to kill anything. It's not much of a... doesn't take much effort. Did all that work and you're just now catching on. Alright, sanctity of nature, predator extermination. Locate predatory creatures on a planet's surface. Take care when approaching predators. Explorers are a valid food source for many creatures. Your suit will mark nearby predators with red icons. Yeah. So we're going to have to find some predatory creatures, and I don't know if we... there's definitely none near here. Oh, it is! Is that a predatory creature? Nope, it's passive. I think I just shot at him by accident. I'm sorry. Alright, well... I'm gonna go back to the ship. And, I don't know. Go to another planet. It's business. That's all it is. You can understand. Any animals want to kill me? Alright, well, we're off. See, I know we were talking... I wanted to see if I could find, like, a big patch of trees. Because, like we were talking about, cold planets seem to have, better odds of finding little larger clumps of trees. But I don't think we're going to find any, because we haven't seen any yet. Looks about 6 or 7 to a bunch. No. Alright. We're off this. You're next. You killed his father. Prepare to die. Is on alert for killing animals. PETA, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, what am I supposed to do, though? You get offered money and trade commodities to kill a few animals, and you're not going to take it? Come on. Alright? I know you can understand where I'm coming from right now. Killing 3 or 4 animals for a couple grand. It's not a bad option. You know? You guys are all about business. I want to go to the light side of the planet. Pigs aren't your food. They are... Well, some pigs can be our friends, and the ones that we don't want to be our friends, they can be our food. You can have equal ground, you know. You can fucking people eating tasty animals, you know. You see, sometimes a pig can be food. All right, and he lives his life knowing that at some point, at any moment, he could be on somebody's dinner plate. All right, he knows that, and he respects that decision. And if the human so chooses to be his friend, then he lucked out. He hit the lottery. But it's just, you know, it's like Russian roulette with life. That's just... So this planet looks pretty cool. I kind of wish it wasn't raining. And it doesn't really look like there's any trees or anything. Just straight iridium. It looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like Ireland. All right, you know what? Let's pop this little girl right here. All right. Let's pop the ship there. Looks like there's a couple things in the distance. Oh, look at that. What are you? Are you predatory? No, prey. Oh, look at this. You look promising. Volatile. Well, I mean, that counts, doesn't it? Oh. Gotta recharge that. Look, it just blasted 5 shots into him, and he's like, whatevs. Alright, does that count? Yes. It does. It does. Did I just have to kill one, or what? I grew up raising pigs, and we gave them the greatest, most honorable life possible and killed them quickly and as humanely as possible. And see, that's, you know, I'm big when it, like, obviously, I'm a huge animal lover, okay? Huge animal lover, but I'm also, you know, I'm not a vegetarian. You know, I do respect that when it comes to survival, when it comes to life, it's, you know, there's a food chain, you know, and if you use them for food, like use them, we don't use them, but you know, you raise cattle or you raise pigs, and give them, you know, the best possible life, comfortable life, and kind of treat them humanely all the way to the end. You know, that's the best you can do, you know, but you're still not going to make PETA happy. You're not going to make these are some pretty cool looking things. You're not going to make all the vegetarians happy. You're not. And my girlfriend is a vegetarian, so, but she's not, you know, she doesn't hate the fact that I eat meat. She just chooses not to. And she's going on almost 12 years being vegetarian. So yeah, she's in it to win it. They were like my little pets in the spring. I just didn't name them. Keep the names out of it, and then you won't get attached. Once you throw a name into the mix, dude, you get that pig for life, dude. You better not do anything to that little piggy. Kind of like that animal. Kind of like this planet. Ooh, look at that. Be a nice racing planet. Not a bad landscape. I kind of like it. Not bad. Colt! It's about time you fucking showed up. How's it going, buddy? Do you want to hop into my party? It is, dude. Doesn't it look like that? We had goats for milk. We had goats for milk, and eventually we ate them when they got old. Like stewing hens when they stopped giving eggs. Once they start being able to fulfill their purpose, it's like, listen, you're out of here. Strike 3, you're out. Let me scan that so I actually get a couple different resources from it. Alright, that should be good. Nanite clusters, there we go. I'm like, are you serious? That fucking thing gave me iron? What kind of shit is that? They taste like venison. Oh, no way. Well, alright. That perked my ears. Ever had venison jerky? Oh, man, dude. Love. Hey! What the fuck? Listen, bro. Can't handle the bolt caster. Can't handle the bolt caster. Launch. There we go. Fuck off. Watch out for my ship. Ooh, lucky. Let's go. Alright, what were our other missions, though? Valuable items sought. Alright, so I did this. Artist at work. Track and skill. Oh, shit. Oh, I did do that already. Okay. Alright, so that's good. So now this one. Last but not least. Gather plutonium. Oh, come on. I don't know if we even had any plutonium here. So, you know what? I'm just going to go here. Just finish this off. Get the last planet taken care of. Tell me what it is. There we go. Another cold planet. I figured. I always flex like a badass when I stretch. Makes me feel all hulkish. I need that, you know? I need to feel tough. I'm a little bitch. So whatever I can do to make myself feel a little bigger. Boone's a bitch! Okay. Can't see shit. Some North Pole type shit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, you see? Now that's a little better with the trees. See? Look at lots of them. Lots of them. Sweet. Alright, so let's park her down right here in the middle of the forest. We hunted deer year round as pest animals because they ate the corn we grew for the pigs. So I've eaten most everything off a deer except stomach and lungs. Yeah, my another beauty, right? Yeah, my father and my grandfather were big hunters, and my father, so right out back, we live out back. I've mentioned before that we're right outside of a state forest, which is free reign for hunting during hunting season in November. So my father would just go right out into the backyard, and he created a trail through the woods right at the edge of our yard, and he used to go back there and hunt. That's fucking convenient. You don't have to drag the deer that far. So we had one of those, you know, those big chest freezers that you open from the top. We had one of those fucking packed with 2 deer worth of meat. Now that's about all those things can really handle, but 2 deer worth of meat, like we had meat for years. So yeah, we ate a lot. And one thing that I remember eating quite a bit of is the heart, because it used to be my dad's thing, and I was always really big into whatever my dad liked. You know, whatever he ate, whatever he did, that's what I wanted to eat, that's what I wanted to do. And so you know, what's good for him is good for me. He was eating the heart. I was like, oh, all right. And I remember really liking it. But then I got a little older once I was a teenager and had some liver, which is kind of like the same taste, same consistency. I was like, I don't know if I really feel the same about this. Whoa, look at you badass motherfucker. Get away. Back up. Mine and beam to the face. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Fuck off. Alright. So, wow, look at all this. These damn things are fast as hell. Get the stamium. Yep. Oh, it's all right. Dead. Pretty cool looking rock. They did add a lot more diversity after the update, but I need more. Ooh, look at that kitty. I don't want to use my thamium, whatever. Hey, bud. Oh, you got 6 legs. You got 6 legs. Any birds? Nope. Alright, now, before I go anywhere, let me make a warp cell. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, get all that. Oh, we don't even have enough plutonium yet. A little more though, and then we're good. The heart is my favorite. The liver is okay. The tongue and cheek and brain. Oh, dude, and see, that's where you lost me right there. You cook the hearts like corned beef. You're good sandwiches for a week. It sounds alright. Alright, so like, yeah, I know, I got all that plutonium for him, but now I don't have any for myself. Oh, there's probably more over there. Heads up. Bone's coming through. Boone, love this stream, brother. Have a good one. Gotta run. Later, Stark. Good seeing you, man. Give me some ribs and I'll be good. Oh man, I love me some ribs too, though. Oh man, dude, now you got me craving ribs. See, all you gotta do is mention it, and that's shit. All right, let's get the Phoenix back here. Come on, anywhere. There we go. That is a pretty planet. Yes, it is. Alright. One last stop at the space station. Sell our stuff. And we'll do what we always do. Jump to a new system, see some more cool shit. Have a conversation about baby back ribs. I like baby back ribs too. Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. What a trip. The regular ribs can be too fatty and greasy. Is that what you mean? I love that shit though. Just slathered in barbecue sauce, all tender, fall off the bone and shit. Longhorn does have good ribs. Yeah, they do. Y'all ever been to Texas Roadhouse? Are you kidding me with their cinnamon butter rolls? What? Hell yeah, I've been to Texas Roadhouse. Grizzly? Gristle. Oh, gotcha. Oh, shit. No, I don't. Blue screen. Blue screen. I'm sorry. Didn't want to have to do it to you. But what's done is done. I want my baby back ribs. There you go. All right. Who locked me on the... Oh, Dave. Everybody thank Dave for being blue screened again. Damn it, Dave. Hey! We don't want Dave. No angry Dave Langers. Oh.
Just kidding, Dave. Just kidding. What's going on here, Boone?
I'm fucking like about to sell some shit. No, return my mission. Shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Deliver goods. I gotta deliver goods to what I thought was the fucking space station, but no, it's actually a planet. So I'm gonna do that. Hold on one second. I apologize, people. You know... Oh, no, don't start. I was about to start Gran Turismo just now. That would have been bad. Surprise! I'm going to my parents' house to eat in 15 minutes, you know. Well, what the fuck, Dave? Damn it. Why am I even coming back here? Well, I have to return these missions anyway, so I'll do that first. Hand in missions. Oh, my standing with the Korvax just went up. Hardest relationship to fucking maintain. Don't me.
Oh man, those guys are the drama queens.
Drama queens is right.
Surprisingly. Did you pick up on that first mission where you gotta like find his core, go get his core? Before that, he's like a whiny bitch.
Yep.
I was not okay with that whole thing.
That was Iceman when I was doing the story. I named him Iceman.
Fitting.
It's a nice hauler in this system too. Damn, man, I keep running into these nasty haulers. Is that fucking gold? Let's check this out real quick. Hold on. Let's make an offer. Make an offer. No, it's green. Damn it.
Is it, or is it just the lighting of the station?
It's green because once you go into the inventory screen, it's yeah.
You got it on low latency, eh?
No, I don't. I don't. Yeah. Why is it my stream close to real time?
Well, like right now, you just got in your ship.
Yep, and I just took off now. How long will it take?
Right there.
See? That's not too bad. That's not too bad of a lag right there. Yeah, no, it's not low latency because then low latency you don't have DVR, right? I don't know. Do your stream still save if you have low latency on?
That's a good question. Typically, I'll stream in 1080p, so it takes off the DVR function too.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have those frames.
Gotta have them frames, yo.
But on the PC stream, I can record, stream, and have it on low latency all at the same time, so that's pretty convenient.
Yeah, you got a nice beast of a machine too.
Yeah, it still couldn't handle that mod very well. I mean,
I know.
I don't know if it's just like if it's just the mod, like the pop-in, you know, how it used to do back in the day.
It might be, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of to be expected, so it's like it didn't really surprise me. Not that like I expected the mod to like not that I think it was gonna fail, but it's like, you know, when you start modding like that, that's the whole reason why it gives you the mod warning in the beginning, because it's bound to kind of just mess with things a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Pippin, what's up, dude?
Crashed twice. Hey, pimp. Triggers over here and head art.
I'm singing True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. Thanks.
True Colors. Were you singing that before?
That
That sounds like something you would sing.
I don't think I was. Is there no asteroid fields in the system? What the fuck is this? There seriously is no asteroid fields. There's like one measly... Oh, there we go. Okay, well, turn me into a liar, No Man's Sky. All right? Listen, nobody wants to be on your level. The lying.
I was watching your stream earlier, Hidden Panda Show.
Oh, Panda popped in here. Panda, what's up?
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy? I fucking love Panda.
The Hidden Panda Show.
It's my Boo Bear right there. You're my Boo Bear too, though. Like, don't get it twisted.
Well, I want a different name than Boo Bear, though.
Uh-oh.
Is it too early to drink?
No.
No?
No.
Here, listen to this.
I was too late.
Oh,
There we go, man. I like that.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm about to kill some motherfucking pirates. That's what I'm about to do. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna take out the 3-star first. I don't give a fuck about that 1-star. Let's go. Oh, I don't need backup. You guys can go somewhere else. Do your own thing. I'm good here. Yeah. Whee! Let's go. Whoa. 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 I got this. I think this might be, I don't know if I've ever done this good. Whoop, good recharge shield. Recharge shield. Thank you. I don't think I've done this good about, with a 3-star pirate before. Now I'm starting to lose it, so there we go. All right, 1-star. Where you at, you stupid bastard?
Have you found you're doing a lot of bounty hunting these days?
No, not much. Wait, in No Man's Sky?
Yeah.
No. Not much. Only when they come at me, when they try to pick a fight from me. No fucking reason, you know what I mean? I just try to do my own thing.
So what is your big objective now?
Get a freighter.
Get a freighter?
Yeah, make enough money to get a freighter.
You gonna put your base in there?
You know, maybe I'll put a small base. I want to do farming in there, so I can bring my farm anywhere I need to go, so I don't necessarily need to go home in order to do a run of living glass.
Right.
Let me see. Boondock. Never too early to drink. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's right. You're gonna kill the traders. It's almost 5 o'clock here. There we go. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Close to fucking enough. All right. Let's go to this this place.
Get drunk whatever you want. I don't get drunk. I just have a little nip.
A little nip in the coffee or something.
Yeah, just a little nip. You know, ease the nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, you know, like in the 50s, man, guys were just like smoking and drinking all day long.
All day,
dude.
dude.
It was like a measure of success, you know.
It's a nip.
Drink.
This can be argued, depending on who you talk to. But in my experience, nip is a huge motivator. Now it can go either way because it can be a huge demotivator, but it's always been my motivator. Do a little bit of nip. I go out there and fucking like work in the yard or clean the fuck out of the house or go out and do everything I need to do. That's what you know. I don't know why I parked here, but yeah, it's that's what it does for me. Let's land on a landing pad now. Charlie Broker, the writer of episode 1, season 4 of Black Mirror, was inspired by Noah. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Isn't that cool? Had some pretty kind words about it too, so that was pretty cool, nice to see. I know Sean Murray felt all warm about that.
He got all gushy.
All gushy. You know Sean Murray's got to be a fucking Black Mirror fan. He's got to be.
Yeah. All of us are pretty much, all of the hardcore No Man's Sky players.
Mm-hmm. You know, fucking... I gotta go back to the space station again. Instability injector. I'll set... Oh, no, I don't want to sell that because I don't even know if I'm in the right system to sell that. High capacity vector. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. Wrong button. You need sativa nip. Sativa, yeah. Panda Bear.
That's right. That's right.
This is a
purple level.
High tech. So this is purple. All right. Right? No, green. I'm a dummy. All right, so I'm gonna sell all that shit here then. There's too many colors in the text. Damn it. The season is a row where an episode of Black Mirror ties into No Man's Sky. 2 seasons in a row where an episode of Black Mirror is tied into No Man's Sky. What's up, Chavo?
Hey, Chavo. Which is the other one, Dave Langer? What other episode and what other season is also been tied?
Ammonium salt. Steady making money. Still got a long way to go.
Wants to know, Dave Langer.
Dave Langer.
Know, man.
Where is it at, Dave Langer?
You drop like half knowledge bombs, man.
Don't drop half bombs, man.
If you're gonna spit
drop
out
a full
knowledge,
bomb if you're gonna drop a bomb.
Come on. Shit, man.
Jesus.
I'm thinking about watching that. You know, I watched the episode they were referring to. The one about the, it's kind of like got this Star Trek feel.
Yeah, the USS Calcine or whatever the fuck.
That's right. So I watched it, man. There was nothing. I mean, yes, you could see similarities to some of the Waking Titan stuff, but I don't know, man. You know, the simulation, yada yada yada. The
I've
of the soul.
I've only seen like 3 episodes. I saw one where it was the lady's boyfriend died and she got an android exactly of him. Yeah. And I saw the one with the soldiers where they were seeing in fucking... They had like implants that made them like see fucking... They were killing innocent people, but they were seeing them as like zombies. And they didn't realize till the end that they fucking... That they... whatever helmet, I forget exactly. Judging from like you not saying anything, I'm guessing you haven't seen it because it's a fucking awesome episode.
No, I've seen pretty much every single Black Mirror episode, but I typically watch them after I've been drinking a little bit, right before I go to bed.
Oh, so, yeah.
So memory loss, you know?
Yeah, that happens. Yeah. Fuck. What was I gonna say? I was gonna add to that too. I know what I was gonna say. So, can you turn your mic up because people can't really hear you? And I noticed that on your streams too.
Like today, you couldn't hear me?
Well, like in pretty much any stream or whenever we're playing together, you are like pretty hard to hear. So I didn't know if you were far away from the mic or you see that's good like that. Is it just because it's far away from your face or?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
How about now? Is that okay?
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Could be better.
How high do you have the volume? Your microphone volume?
Well, you remember I was getting like a bad echo a lot of the time, so people were complaining about the echo, and it was because I had the mic volume way too high, and so I turned it down.
Should pop it up two more notches.
2 notches.
Like 2 notches.
Okay.
Yeah, that Android one is like Waking Titan. Yeah, kinda, right? Yeah.
How about now? Is that okay?
That's awesome, dude.
Sorry to do a mic check on your damn live stream, man.
No, it's okay.
Fuck.
That's what we do here.
Fuck.
We just test shit. Hand-in missions. So we got one more mission to hand in, and then we're out of here. Relatticed arc material. Is that what it said? Arc crystal. Alright, so I'm going to sell that. See if we're in the right system to be able to do that. No. I don't think so.
Yeah, pimpin'. Yeah.
Yeah.
K5 RTO, aka Colt. I got your chat open now.
Manufacturing economies. So what is manufacturing economies? That's purple, right? Is that right? Ooh, look at this. This is a... Oh, we already saw this one. Like, look at this hauler. Same one we already saw. So is that Colt? Oh, yes, and it's Colt. It is Colt, Chavo. And yep, I had to bounce out for a minute. Yeah, Colt's in here now.
I've missed ya, pimpin'.
He's been on a ban, man. YouTube banned his ass for stupid fucking reasons.
Oh, yeah. I remember him mentioning. Man, that fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm starting to get all these copyright notifications from when I was doing all those No Man's Sky streams way back. Like... back in the ARG time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how I used to just like play non-stop like techno music for 12 hours straight?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Anyway, so like for some reason, I don't know if somebody's going through there and like, you know, just doing all these false claims. But I mean, not that they're false necessarily. I was copyrighting like a muddy, copyright infringing like a
like a muddy fucker. I was copywriting like a motherfucker. Yeah, you were. You didn't give a fuck about that, man. You would just play Pandora all day long. Put up a stream, play Pandora, and go to work. It's like copyright every like minute and a half. Copyright.
Yeah.
Fucking feds are gonna friggin' bust open your door. That's it. You're done. You're done. Fucking 150 copyrights in one day? What are you, crazy?
Why am I getting copyright infringement notifications for shit that I published you know, God, what was it? 6 months ago now?
They just need to. They're just catching up on their shit. They had a rocky couple months with all this adpocalypse shit.
Oh, fuck those guys, man.
Fuck
Whoever's
'em.
running YouTube, that's a shit show.
Bitches.
I
Yeah.
appreciate the service. I appreciate the YouTube service. I love YouTube. I'm a big fan of YouTube. But the people that are running the fucking show in this shit, god damn. I'm probably gonna get banned.
Just
for saying that.
trash. Just trash. You're just fucking burning it to the ground. You and both you and Boone said you would stop by during my return, and you guys that's in my. When did you have your return stream?
Actually, I popped
Jewbear.
in there. I popped in there, pimpin'. You talking about the 7 days to die or 7 ways to die? That's the one. He made his return on that game.
Oh, I watched it after the fact. I didn't watch it live. I watched it after the fact. I fast forwarded to when you started, and it's. I mean, I'm sorry I wasn't in there live to talk to you, but I just didn't. I didn't get the notification, and then that's bad on my part because I should have the notification set up. But you know what I did? I do have the notification set up for everybody, but I was getting so many notifications that I shut off YouTube notifications altogether, so I don't get any of them when anybody's live anymore. But that was because I was getting a bunch of notifications for channels I didn't give a fuck anymore about, I got a copyright notice for Battlefront 2 stream we did. Destiny was like, we're going to put ads on this to generate revenue, but you are not entitled to them.
Right.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, exactly. That's how it works sometimes too. It's like, hey, yeah, we'll put the ads in front of them, but you can't have them. So any of these fucking anything you accumulate in the existence of this video will go right to them. Disney is a bunch of Nazis, pretty much.
They are.
I'm thinking at the time I have 100 subs, how many pennies are they gonna make? I didn't realize
the anti-Semitic, I don't know what you call it, overtones that a lot of the Disney stuff used to have back in the day.
Oh,
but
dude.
apparently, Family Guy picked up on it because you remember that one episode where Stewie is doing the alternate universe thing and he shows up in the one that's he's in the Disney universe and everything's animated like Disney, and they end up killing their Jewish neighbor. I mean, they don't just kill him; they fucking
yeah.
disembowel that poor bastard. I'm like, holy fuck! I didn't realize that was a common sort of understood belief that Disney's just anti-Semitic as hell,
Dude, and there's, I mean, I don't know how much truth there is behind it, but they had theories out there that Walt Disney himself was quite a, he had a unique mindset when it came to the whole Jewish thing and really everything, and they accused him of being a Hitler follower, but I don't think that was the case at all.
I think they did accuse him, and he felt sort of like he had to. Remember, Disney did a whole bunch of propaganda for the United States government during the war.
Yeah. Hey, dude. So, speaking of Family Guy, have you seen the Family Guy episode where they wake up Walt Disney from cryo sleep, right? And he gets up, and they're like, welcome back, Walt Disney. And then he's like, are the Jews still alive? And they're like, yes. He's like, put me back under.
The final solution has not been implemented yet. Fuck.
I want to find a nice place to land. We found a nice lush planet here. I don't know how nice and lush it is because it doesn't. Not a whole lot of trees around here. But I want to find.
They gotta fix that, man. That's
the
part that upsets me. Yeah.
I hate the lack of trees and shit. I hate it.
There need to be big forests, trees, and all that stuff. wonder why they decided. There must have been something that, you know, they had to push it out, and it just wasn't ready, and they had to take out the, you know, the trees, you know, to make room like for something else, you know.
I think like the bigger they had it, the more it would wreak havoc on the game itself. So they kind of, I don't know. That's the only way I can think of, is that they kind of had to dull it down a little bit to kind of make the game perform better than it would have. You know, this is a fucking bullshit lush planet.
I think we're in need of some 1.4. They should definitely release 1.4 and lead up to 1.5, like with an ARG or something, but they got to give us some kind of nugget.
Be interesting to see where they go with this.
How many glyphs have you found so far? Have you gone
3.
on glyph missions yet?
3? I haven't gone on glyph missions, no. The glyphs that I found are just glyphs that I found just roaming around randomly.
Yeah.
Walt Disney was a well-known anti-Semite, with killing Jesus and whatnot. But as El Skeletto from Nacho Libre would say, I believe in science. They really need to fix lush planets. They used to be so much better. You ain't lying, dude. So much fucking better. That's one thing that me and Jew Bear talk about constantly. Just the lush planets suck balls now. It's disgusting. Straight fucking trash, Hello Games. Hook us up with some lush planets, man. Losing my mind over here. Look at those sky sharks.
So was it the grass that they changed? Like they wanted to make the grass better?
They changed the grass this past update. So what they did is they kind of changed the way it looks. They smaller blades of grass to make it look a little more lush. And they changed the way the color generates. So it's not just one color into another color. All the colors kind of fade into each other. So like if you see, you get the blue kind of slowly fades into the green, instead of having a patch of blue grass over here and then a patch of green grass over there, you know, which was nice. But like, I want fucking trees, man. I want these, but like a whole bunch of different kinds of these, and big ones, and fucking 100 of those motherfuckers, you know, and big old rhinos running through toppling trees trying to kill an animal. Okay, where's that?
So having just got, I did a stream a little bit ago for, sort of exploring Ray Rod's overhaul mod. And the reason why I asked about the grass on the lush planets here is because I noticed that in his mod he had the grass, the older style, sort of big bladed, more cartoony looking grass.
Oh yeah.
But on the flip side, though, I don't know if you caught that one planet I was on. It was an icy planet, but it had tons. It had like pine forests everywhere, right? Like it was just pine forest, just solid pine forest. And so if that's the trade-offs that they had to make, they had to get rid of the trees in order to add more realistic looking grass, then fuck that. I'll take the trees over the realistic grass.
So would I. Definitely.
I think that was a mistake. Failed logic.
Let's see. Hey, you hate those fucking bushes.
They're talking politics. Here we go.
Dude, don't get me started with the tree bushes. They really piss me off. The tree bushes.
Here we go.
Let's get this Phoenix back here. Go to, maybe there's another lush fucking planet in here that isn't a lie.
That's the third time you've said lie today.
You know, I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Are you feeling the lie today?
I'm feeling the lie, dude. The lie is strong with this one.
I could tell you were You woke up this morning pretty edgy. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You know, I didn't
Yesterday,
have
too, I was
coffee.
like, go have your that's the problem.
I didn't have coffee to start out with, and like I was planning on streaming today, and like around noontime, I was like, man, I am just not in the best of moods right now. Like, I don't know if I can fucking stream. Like, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I didn't have fucking coffee. That's what it is. Made myself a cup of coffee. All better. All better.
Yeah, you gotta have coffee. You gotta have some kind of, I mean, just a kickstart. And you'll notice as you get older, I know you're still a young man, but as you get older, man, that coffee, it becomes vital.
It is. It's vital. It's been vital to me for years. I mean, I'm like 30 years old, so I mean, and I've had kids for the last 6 years. So yeah. Coffee has been a big part of my life.
Yeah.
Dude, don't get me started with the tree. Oh, have you seen?
He wasn't talking about the
trees.
Bushes. We went from
not like the bushes, like, you know, the bushes, but like the bushes.
I have to see it. We were talking. We were sort of talking that whole political thing for a second. So when he said bushes, I was like, oh, the bushes. No, but yeah, I have seen the trees that are shrunk down to made to look like bushes. That's no bueno.
It's bullshit. Don't fucking cut corners with us.
Fucking pulling a fast one.
I don't know what they think this is. You know what I mean?
Just fucking put some goddamn trees in the fucking game. What the fuck?
Some damn.
Every RPG you play out there these days has got fucking trees and forests and shit. I mean, Skyrim's been out for like how fucking long now? 8
fucking
years.
15 years.
15 years. 15 motherfucking years I've been playing Skyrim, bitches. That's how we're gonna be with No Man's Sky. You're still gonna get those haters. I was surprised, you know, I don't know why I was surprised, but I was surprised when Sean Murray tweeted out today, you still got people that are coming out of the woodwork like, you're a fucking liar.
Did they really?
You know, just, yeah.
Well, you fucking follow him on Twitter, so shut your face.
Like, of course, you know, it was retweeted like a bazillion times, so. Because everybody gets a big fucking throbbing boner every time he tweets anything, including myself.
Well, I just think that sometimes his tweets are a little overanalyzed. You know, some people, everybody, you know, once he tweets, everybody tries to get some hidden message out of it. When normally he's retweeting something he likes, a crazy fucking weird emoji that he typed up, or nameplay that happened earlier in the day and he thought it was funny, so he posted prawn curry, you know, and then everybody's like, does this mean submarines and stuff like that. But it's like, it's a given, because you know what, because with the way this game has panned out, we have learned to pay attention to little hints and little puzzles, and it's just so Hello Games created this monster, so it's understandable, and I understand it. But I always take everything that comes out of his Twitter with a grain of salt. Like when you sent me the pictures yesterday, I was like, dude, literally, he thought it was cool looking, so he retweeted the picture. That's it. You know, like I said, it's the monster they created. You know, I'm running through all my fucking zinc right now because I don't have any more titanium. I've been fighting this damn pirate for 10 fucking minutes straight. I can't shoot him. No. And I keep overheating my gun and not killing him.
Oh, you almost got him.
Almost. Missed that. Oh, damn it. Uh-oh. Recharge. Nope, didn't get it that time. This time I will, though. Damn it. Just sitting still, letting them hit me with this fucking phase beam. Goodness gracious. Hey Boodock, remember that time I jumped on a party with you, Ice Ty, and Flurb, and was sipping those gin and tonic? Yes, I do. People love to complain online about anything. It's the second most popular thing to do on the internet. That's right. Then I passed out on the chat and woke up in the morning with my head.
No, you know what, man? Here's what I've done like so many times, right? I have joined a party, played a game, forgot that I was in the party when everybody cut out, and then I'll wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to like fucking Iceman. What's up, Colt? What's up? And like, so I'm laying there like spooning my wife, and all of a sudden I hear Iceman's heavy breathing and fucking, are you there, Colt? Are you there? I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? You know, hungover, whatever. Like, oh fuck, you know. It's happened with Ty, Ice, a bunch of people, man, have popped on. So yeah,
I've fallen asleep in a party before. Oh no, Pitt, no, because you weren't even the only one that had that theory. But like, not even that I'm knocking it either, because like I said, they fucking, they've made us get to the point where we feel like we need to pay attention to everything that they say because of how fucking secretive they are. You know, if they have, well, I just want. It's been over a year now. Okay, all right. You've released a bunch of massive updates. Okay. You've redeemed yourself, and even if the people say you didn't redeem yourself, fuck them. You redeemed yourself, all right? Yeah. Time to start talking, man. Is it too much to ask to have a fucking state of the game once a month, like every other normal fucking game company has with a game? You know, it's too much to say. Hey, we're working on. You don't give us false hope. Don't try to tell us that there's something that's going to be in there that's not. And I think you're smart enough not to do that. But just say, hey. Here's the things that our graphical team is working on right now. Here's little hints to what our story team is working on. Here's, like, give us a fucking progress report so we're like, is there an update coming out? And if it is coming out, when's it going to come out? Are we going to have to wait 3 months, 4 months, a year? Are we going to have to go through a 3-month-long ARG to figure it out? Or it's just... yeah. I just want it to change. That's it.
Well... So, typically, at least at a minimum, they'll have like a dev blog, you know.
Yeah.
Where the maybe a couple of programmers will do like a little blog entry, maybe with some pics and a little description about what they've been working on. Just to give people to keep people interested, that don't put the game on the shelf. There's going to be some cool stuff coming up. We're going to try not to fuck with your brain hole too much in the process of working this update. It wouldn't be that, like, hey, we understand you guys want, plutonium stalagmites the size of, fucking Mount Everest. It's cool. We're working on it. If that were the fucking thing. Which, by the way, I think it was on the E3 trailer where they had these gigantic plutonium stalagmites or crystals or whatever, and Ray Rod did a pretty good job of implementing that, man. I ran into a few of those gigantic fucking plutonium crystals. I love it.
Did you, can you take it out? Can you mine it?
Yeah.
How much did it give you?
Quite a bit, like you would expect. In fact, everything is like kind of overkill. You blast something apart, it gives you a ton of shit.
Remember when I said if Sean Murray tweeted an audio clip of his fart, I would think gas giants were coming. I do remember that. I do remember that because I laughed my ass off while I was watching it. I was in the kitchen feeding Gavin and I was watching it. I was like, no fucking way. That was good.
It's true though.
That was good.
It's true. That's exactly what would happen if he tweeted an audio clip of his own fucking flatulence. That's exactly what would happen. People would have a field day. You'd have tons of people like drawing pictures and fucking watercoloring gas giants. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen. Hey, you want a beer, Boone? I gotta go grab one.
Please. Thank you. So this planet's not bad. What the hell is he just doing? Still, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why cold planets have to have bigger and more trees than lush planets. And is this grass not like short as hell? Ain't tall grass. Am I nitpicking? I might be nitpicking. But we deserve to be able to nitpick every once in a while. Try and look for some tree bushes. That's kind of a tree bush. Kind of. Should have got some missions. Alright, I'm about to get my ship. Is there water here? Did I see water coming in? I don't think so. No. No water. Nothing but flat plains. Alright. Oh ship, where art thou? Alright, so that one we went on already. Think. No, we didn't. It was that one, right? Yeah. So this, let's get a quick feel. Of course. Of course. Let's see what they want real quick. Like we're gonna bargain with them. Yeah, 197,000 units and 998,000. Oh, 19,000 or 98,000, which is really nothing. But I'm not no bitch. I'm not a bitch. General Hux's pubes. That's exactly what the grass looks like. I refuse, sir. You have declared yourself our enemy. You are no friend, traveler. Then let's go, bitch. Let's go. Whoa, there's a whole bunch. And I don't have any titanium. I probably should have bargained with them at least. Hopefully I get some help. Damn it. I'm gonna die. 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 I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it through this. We got some backup though. We got some backup. Come on towards me. Come towards me. Let's go. Ah, shit. Alright, fuck this. we're taking it into the atmosphere. Fucking A. I hope my backup came into the planet with me. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
Ooh, atmospheric battles.
Yeah, dude, but fucking for some reason it glitches out sometimes and they won't take any damage. Let's go. Fucking. You going down. You're going down, dude. You're going down.
There you
Just
go.
fucking take it.
Yeah.
Take it. Just take it.
This needs to be more commonplace. Did he follow you out of space? I missed that part.
Yeah, they all followed me out of space because I refused to pay them. And they were like, yo. They were like, give us your money. I was like, nah, bro. So they were like, okay, then you're our enemy. You're about to get fucked up. I was like, bring it on, nigga.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
Get him. Oh, damn it.
Well, I got to fly the Millennium Falcon today. I was pretty excited about that.
Come on.
In No Man's Sky.
How's it fly? Yeah, baby. Was that it? I think that might have been it. No, we got one more. Whoa. Come on. Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Go to the ground. Later. Fucking boom. Yeah, baby.
There you go.
Woo! I've got a different work thing, but if you're still streaming in 20, I'll be back. Hell yeah. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm not gonna stop there. I didn't think I was gonna survive because I don't have any titanium. I had fucking nothing. Nothing.
Good job.
Thank you.
Now, you know, if they're gonna add this kind of, you know, warfare, there ought to be like a crashed ship on the ground after it's all said and done, or at least some stuff you can pick up. You know?
I feel like pieces of it should just hit the ground and it should just completely shatter into pieces. An engine goes flying over here, the cockpit window goes flying over here.
So badass.
You know, how sick would that be?
It would be. Yeah, you know, so like I guess my conclusion that I made with Ray Rod's mod, as a No Man's Sky PC, you know, gamer, I would not. I don't think I would play it, you know, as an actual, you know, for my actual game. Like I'd use it in creative mode, you know.
For fun, right?
For fun, but
yeah.
You know, there's just. Despite the fact that we, you know, aren't always pleased with Hello Games and the way they communicate, and I wouldn't say this about any other game, it's just the vanilla version is it just feels right, you know, it feels right versus
it does.
like adding all sorts of mods. But you know, like Skyrim and Fallout, I'll mod that shit all day long.
Oh yeah.
And
but I just like, you know, as soon as mods started to become a thing for No Man's Sky, I was like, you know, I just so much rather just play it the way they gave it to us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange. It's strange, but that's the way that it is. So, yeah, I probably won't keep it. I'll probably check it out when he does. He's supposed to come out with like a version 11 of it pretty soon, he said. It's in a week or so.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And I want to see what, you know, I'll probably check it out then. But, you know, like in a normal game and just being able to, you know, drop a fucking Millennium Falcon down anywhere you want to. So it's like, I don't even want to see that option in my menu.
Supposed to be bigger.
You know?
Supposed to be bigger.
It's supposed to be bigger. It's like one of those little battery powered Jeeps you buy for your kid or something. You know, It's the fucking Millennium Falcon, goddammit. It should be at least the size of a hauler, but it's more like the size of a hovercraft.
That's ridiculous.
Another thing I hear people talking about a lot with, something they want in the game is, modular, at least at a very minimum, the ability to have a ship and then change out, aspects of your ship, change the wing design or change the engine type or, like modular, kind of like they have on Elite Dangerous, but a step beyond that in respect to being able to sort of create your own ship, kind of like you do in what is it, Planet Nomads, right? Where you can basically build a ship, and you've got to take a lot of stuff into consideration.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, they shouldn't make it to the point where it's you have to literally like have a bachelor's degree at least in aerodynamic, whatever the fuck, in order to get the damn thing to fly. But there should be aspects like at least be able to
shipbuilding
change
aspects and stuff.
Yeah, like at least be able to change the color of your ship. Let's
Yeah,
start with that.
see, and that would seem like it would be such an easy thing to do,
It's basic.
And then add like the parts later, just be able to like, you want a different type of tail fin because you have all these parts. These ships were all made up by a bunch of different sets of parts that you gave it to work with,
Right.
So allow those parts to be accessible to us, so we can just be like, oh, I don't want that tail fin, I want this one, or I don't want the wings that look like that, I want these wings, or
Something really basic.
Yeah.
It should be easy to implement. But and I've never really heard a clear answer on this, but so are those like randomly generated ships, or are they procedurally generated? So is there like a pool of ships that they always pull from?
No, I think it's all procedural generation.
So that's where the difficulty comes in, That's where the difficulty comes in, I guess. Because you have to literally change the seed of of that initial piece, that seed, I guess they call it, in order to get variations of certain, to a certain level. So by tweaking the seed, you're tweaking the outcome in pretty pronounced ways, I think. So I can see where that's a challenge. I mean, if the whole game is, procedural, then yeah, there'll be some challenges there to implementing any kind of changes whatsoever.
Yeah, and that's probably the problem that they keep running into. But damn it,
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah,
this is nice.
Yeah, but I know.
Man. I know you know.
So I noticed that Iceman deleted one of his videos. Not to talk shit about Iceman, but I take it you guys were all playing last night on GT.
Yeah, what do you think happened?
I think he lost. Did he lose?
No.
He didn't lose?
Swearing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We got in it, and then like I slipped once. I think I was going around a corner, and I went in like I was doing good, and I was just on practice laps, and I went off the track a little bit. I was like, oh fuck! And then he was like, well, there it goes. He's like, I'm gonna be deleting now. He stayed live for like another 10 minutes, but he's like, yeah, I'm gonna delete it when I'm done. I'm not gonna keep it. Because then we all started going, and we got in a conversation beforehand, a 10-minute conversation of what is okay to say on his streams and what's not okay. he's like, let's not get into a conversation on what's okay to say and what's not.
And that's fine, for those of you that don't know, Iceman Third ID he's a family man. Not that me and Boone aren't, but we cuss like dirty pirates. Iceman likes to keep his streams family friendly.
And Ice does cuss, all right? Don't let him fool you, all right? Ice cusses.
Just not on streams.
He doesn't cuss on stream, though. Look, I'm in
good,
an underwater little canyon here that's fucking
nice.
Glorious.
Are use the what do they call those plants? The bulbs.
Ryglogen.
Yeah,
I think it's something different now.
Is it?
Oh, I gotta get it. Catch a breath. Catch a breath. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, there we go. Whew.
That's close.
It's all right. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna fill up my tank. I'm gonna go back under there. Explore. Just listen to that soundtrack.
Is Danko like a pretty solid GT player?
He is, but I am better than all four of them.
I bet you
all three of them. No, no. They're all contenders. They're all contenders. I just, you know.
Like you said, man, you've been playing these games since you were like 11.
Since I was a teenager, I think my first racing game ever was Need for Speed, the original Need for Speed, the original like PlayStation 1 Need for Speed. And then I went from that to Gran Turismo, the first Gran Turismo, and then went from that to Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and all those, and then with PlayStation 2 it went on to Need for Speed Underground series and also Gran Turismo A-Spec. Racing games have always been like one of my favorite types of games to play. So
like a staple.
Yeah,
in your library.
a staple that's always like I always go back to every once in a while, you know. So that, and then next is shooters, but then with age I found that my taste has changed a little bit and I look more towards those survival or RPG style games or the gather and build system like Ark and fucking No Man's Sky, like this type of style of gameplay, whereas when I was younger that wouldn't have been as entertaining to me, but I like it now. Love this shit.
I'll tell you what, this game that I'm about to mention does not get a lot of publicity, but Long Dark is one of the most interesting games I think that is currently out.
Long Dark?
Yeah, in terms of survival games. So, you know, the storyline is basically some kind of apocalyptic event has occurred, and you're basically out in the wilderness, and you're at a crash site. You're slightly injured. You were flying a plane at the time of this event, so it must have been like maybe a solar flare.
Oh shit! I think I know which game you're talking about.
Yeah, and so you kind of wake up. They just added a story mode to the game, so your partner is missing. She took off, probably because she thought you weren't going to wake up. She has some sort of mysterious package that you were going to help her deliver. And then, you know, in terms of the gameplay itself, basically it's certainly cold. You're starving. You know, you don't have adequate clothing. And so you need to find all of this stuff and continue to progress back towards civilization, or at least what's left of it.
Gotcha, yeah, see that? I love that type of shit.
Yeah, Max Forday does streams on the Long Dark, yep.
Does he really?
I meant to check it out. So I was like an early, what do you call it, like, supporter of the game, because I thought it was really cool. I bought it for PC initially and also Xbox, and have spent dozens and dozens of hours playing it. Now that they have this story mode out, I've been meaning to get back into it, but I played it for probably about 10 hours or so in story mode, and man, the progression is so slow because you're literally trudging through, you know, the freaking Alaskan wilderness. It's absolutely nuts.
Do you have to watch out for animals and shit like that?
all that stuff. You got to find food. You got to, fish or hit some little rabbit in the face with a rock, slaughter him up, kill him.
So you can eat.
Whatever it takes, Yeah, and if you eat raw meat, of course you're going to get sick. I mean, it's all this really cool stuff that they added, and they've been adding over time. And they basically, they've taken the approach that a lot of developers take, which is, they do these dev vlogs. They let it, that's a badass ship, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
The Phoenix. Yeah, so they do these dev vlogs. They let you know what they're working on without giving away any kind of spoilers or anything like that. And it's got this cartoony feel, but not excessive cartoony feel. It's about like the same that you would expect. Well, it's about the same as No Man's Sky, really, in the way that it's the artistry. So, but it's worth checking out next time they have like a PlayStation sale or something.
Trying to get the best angle on this.
Maybe I'll do a stream on it. You can check it out, or check out Mac 4Day's stuff. You just don't want to catch it, because if he's doing story mode, and I don't know that he is, but if he's doing story mode, there are some spoilers to the storyline, because there's like a mysterious aspect to it, so you don't want to find out too much about the storyline, unless you don't give a fuck. And they also have different modes of play, so like there's different challenges. So the goal is shorter, like survive 3 days, or collect this many whatevers, or make your way back to the, it's like Survivor Man, basically.
Survivor Man, Les Stroud,
or Bear Grylls. Not so much Bear Grylls, but Survivor Man definitely.
I've always liked Survivor Man better. He came first.
Plus
anyway.
He jams out. He jams out, man. He busts
Plays
out
a harmonica and shit. Hell yeah!
Fucking badass.
And he takes all his fucking cameras with him. He doesn't have a camera crew around with him and shit.
Not at all.
To cabin people with you, pussy.
Come on. It's like
Planet.
Like he tells his wife or whatever, if you don't see me or if you don't hear from me in 3 days, I'm probably fucking dead.
Just gotta be realistic.
That beautiful sound.
Oh, yeah, man, you just pounded through those motherfuckers. Man, I wish I had a beer.
I got you one. I drank it.
And that's when you're a son of a bitch.
Well, if you lived closer, man. Lived closer. Have you done Gran Turismo in 2-player mode ever?
No. Wait.
So I'm thinking about picking up this.
Like back in the day. I used to do it like way back with like the split screen shit.
I think they had that mode, and I was thinking about picking up another controller, but if it's not worth it,
it's probably worth it. Do it. I would do it.
Fucking
probably
PlayStation
more
controllers, dude. It's like it costs half as much as the fucking PlayStation.
It's about as much as a game. A little over $60 each.
It's not a. God damn.
And you can get them used, but who the fuck wants a used controller?
I know. Who knows where the fuck that thing's at.
All right. I always hate how long it takes to get to planets sometimes in this game, and then I think about how much time I spend in Super Cruise and Elite. I'm like, alright, well, I guess it's not that bad.
I think half of my gameplay has been in Super Cruise.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
If you play for 1 hour of Elite Dangerous, 30 minutes of that time.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 to 45 minutes of it will be spent in Super Cruise. That's okay, it's still fun. Bill Grylls is retired British SAS. Oh, they are the most elite force in the world. They help train. See, well, no, that's all good. Well, then what the fuck does he need a camera crew with him for? I know they don't help. And you know what? You know what else I say? I say, fuck squeezing water out of elephant shit. All right? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
How about drinking piss out of a rattlesnake skin?
I mean, that is a little more intriguing.
That you might be willing to try.
I might be willing to drink piss of a rattlesnake skin. Definitely.
Shit.
One more building? No? No more building. I mean, this is okay. I really think I want to make another jump, though. Damn it, will you sit still? You fucking... Oh, my God, dude. I'm not fucking with you anymore.
He's got sweet little butterfly wings.
Damn it. Time to go somewhere else. I need to... Oh, you know what? Shit.
You got a mission waiting for you in another system.
Oh, I think that might be... Fuck. Oh, I can make it good. Oh, the first traveler. Yeah, that's the no. That's the no storyline. Which I am not going to do right now. I don't even know if I want to do that on stream because everybody's already done that. It's not going to be new to anybody. They're going to be watching me go through the same old shit. Alright.
How much money you got in the bank?
59 mil.
Is that enough for a freighter? I think the cheapest one is like what?
The cheapest one I've heard of is like 80, a little over 80,000. I mean 80 million. Yeah, fortunately.
It's a lot of grinding.
Dude, and I got a long way to go. It sucks. Here we go. Comfortable system.
How much do you make per harvest?
I don't know. I haven't been patient enough to go through a full harvest yet. But I go up, you know, I just made over $1 million. Almost 2 million, I think. Oh yeah, on 2 pieces of living glass. 2 pieces. I use a snake skin as a condom while I make precious eyes.
That's what I was laughing. I was like, hold on a second, did I read that wrong?
My God. Love you, Panda. We got a battle here. Oh, look at this fucking dude. Hold on. Dude.
Holy shit.
Right, dude, look at this battle that's ensuing in fucking front of me.
What's up, help ya?
What's it? Love your streams, Boone. Been watching while cleaning up my room. Well, you know what? The best time to watch Boone is whether you're working or cleaning the house.
Working lurk is my favorite boon time. That's where I get my boon time in.
I think those are the 2 things that people do the most when they're watching me. The majority seems to be in work when they're watching me, just because of the time I stream. I don't know if I want to, you know, I don't have any fucking... You think I can hop into this space station? I think so. Hop into the space station and still have the battle going on?
Maybe.
I think so. But dude, look at how... My God, that's like wicked close to the station. I've never seen that happen before.
That thing is badass.
Right?
That's a nice freighter. Can you get a discount on that shit?
If I help, but the discount still probably won't be enough. I will get a discount on it though. Alright, I gotta hurry up and get this titanium
like
quick.
200 million credits for that fucking...
Probably. The last one I saw that I really wanted was 150 million.
That's too much.
Oh, that's a little out of my price range. Where is it? There it is. What's up, guys? Can't chat long. Gonna go do some fighting. Titanium. Titanium. There it is. There it is. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of this shit.
Oh yeah, hit up a couple of those bastards hanging out in the station too. Pilots.
Well, I want to. Oh, I still hear the pew 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 pew. Hear the pew pews? Pew pew. Pew pew. All right. We're going space battle. Yes, I got you. Let me see. Let me talk to him. Viking, blah 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 blah. Offer help. I got you, dude. Let's go.
Nice.
Boone's got your back. Oh, hurry up. Fucking thing overheating. There we go. Fucking knocking them out one by one.
Looks like Sentinels.
Oh, that last one did, yeah. Oh. Look, you're getting lit up right now. You're getting lit up right now. You don't stand a chance. Woo! Going down. Oh, just missed that. Later. Later. Whoa. Ass in the face. That's how you handle business. All right, now he wants to say thank you. All right. Let me in your ship.
How many fucking freighters are right there, dude?
Dude, there's like... Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Get out of there. Dude, look at this. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I might have to... Hold on. Where is this? Where are they? Where are they? There they are. I gotta get a good picture of this, because this is fucking so fucking cool looking.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. All those freighters just like right there next to the station. I mean, that's a shit ton of aircraft.
They're like right above it. Dude, look how fucking close, dude. They're like literally 30 feet above the station. It's ridiculous.
This game, man, it continues to surprise. Every time I play it, it's like, surprise, here's something you've never seen before.
Love that shit.
Yeah, that's a nice pick.
Let's go talk to the commander.
Please tell me this freighter isn't like fucking 500 million credits. I want you to have this freighter.
I just can't get enough of it. Alright, I bought my first freighter, a 17 slot for 7 mil in 1.1, and then in the beginning of 1.2 I bought a 30 slot for 30 something mil. That same freighter is worth 180 million now. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's exactly right. Well, when 1.2 got released, I didn't realize there was like, what do you call it, not an exploit, but a glitch, that if you helped the freighter out, you could go in and actually swap the freighter you had for something better. And they patched it, like they hot fixed it, I think, like almost immediately, because people were exploiting the shit out of it.
Of course.
But it was like one of these things where you buy a freighter for nothing, you know, because you helped the guy out. And so I ended up getting like a 20 or 20 something slot freighter that was absolutely fucking gorgeous just for helping, and I didn't pay shit for it. Just a 1-to-1 swap from my little like 8 slot or 10 slot freighter. I forget what it was. But it was something small, and then I got something incredibly huge and a lot more delicious looking.
A lot more delicious looking.
For nothing.
Lip
Nothing.
smacking goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hurry up. Fucking tell me your life story, dude. All I want to know is your freighter. Is it a lot? Alright, it's a B class. It's, look at this, 301 million, yeah. 301 million units for 31 slots. It's fucked. Bunch of assholes. It's a B class too. It's not even an A class or anything.
God.
You see how much grinding I'm gonna have to do? My $60 million.
You should invest that shit in some Bitcoin. Turn
Right.
it around.
Flip that shit.
Speaking of which, some guy approached me that I work with. He was like, "Hey man, I'm thinking about putting together a mining operation for, you know, this e-coin stuff." And I was like, "Man, Bitcoin is like, dude, you can't make a miner for Bitcoin." He's like, "I'm not talking about Bitcoin. There's another one out there called Monero, apparently, and you just have to have the hardware to do some mining and generate the hashes necessary to make some dough." But anyway, so he was like, do you have a, you know, do you have a box that we can use, you know, in our pool, and we'll just like pull it up. So he's got a couple of boxes like with some i5 core, you know, or quad core, whatever. He can generate several hashes an hour using just the CPU, and apparently that, don't ask me how, I'm not an expert in this, but apparently that generates, you know, cash value when you generate these hashes, right? So they call it mining. And with Bitcoin, you can't really do it because, you know, you could generate hashes all day and all you're going to get is like 3 cents out of it, you know, and your power bill would actually be more, you know, based on how much power you're consuming, getting your, you know, having your computer run all fucking day long, right? So it's not worth it, right? But now this Monero stuff is apparently worth it. And he was like, "Do you have a box?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a beast of a computer, but I'm definitely not gonna burn my CPU out generating hashes nonstop because it's, you know, like my gaming computer, and I'm not a rich man." And then he was like, "Well, okay, you know, I mean, do you have anything that you'd be willing to donate towards the pool?" And I'm like, "Well, I've got a graphics card, you know." He's like, "Perfect." He's like, "You can probably generate like 5 hashes an hour with the graphics card that I replaced." So I had a 780, a GTX 780. You know, I don't know what it takes spec-wise to make this stuff, but he was like, "Wow, this is great," you know. And he's a network guy. He's basically a computer guru. And so, you know, I have no reason to disbelieve that there's some money-making potential here, but so I basically just handed him my graphics card, and he's turned it into a Bitcoin, or not a Bitcoin, but a Monero coin miner. As part of the pool. So I guess we'll see how it goes. He's got to plug it into some other computer, obviously, though. But apparently GPUs are the way to do mining if you're going to do it. So, oh well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, none of that shit makes sense to me.
It doesn't, man, and I've never even been remotely interested in it ever. But I was like, yeah, I just gotta, you know, I have this older graphics card sitting on the shelf. Might as well throw it to you.
Man, I don't want that. Give me someplace cool. Whoa. Alright. Check this last question mark, and then we're going to a different planet. That's not going to be anything. What is this? No, it's one of those, fucking mining facility thinger-wingers.
So, I mean, what's the best way nowadays to make 100 million credits?
I think what I'm doing, living glass.
Yeah.
But it still
So
fucking takes forever.
Or living in some community, right, where you can just go harvest other people's shit.
Right. Yeah, and a lot of people are doing that too.
That seems to be something that I've heard about quite often, but I'm still not sure how much people are making.
I want to find this planet that has the 2 moons around it. I don't think it's that one. Glacial planet. What's this one? It's gonna be another cold planet. I betcha. Poisonous planet. Oh, okay. Doesn't look right. Boiling moon. Oh, boiling moon. Is this the planet with the fucking... This is Moon of Nerlars Malarkalark. Is this a moon? That's not a moon.
Moon of Malarkey.
Is this a moon? It is a moon. Oh, okay. So, fungal mold and Malarkalark. Let me scan this. What is this? Life incompatible planet. Alright, well, let's go on the boiling moon first. Check that out. Or should we go to the glacial? Let's go to the glacial. Or the fungal mold poisonous moon. Let's do that. Stasis devices for the wind boon. I hope you find out English soon while you're traveling around. Yeah, because that's what Help You does, is stasis. Stasis, what are they? Devices. And supposedly those cost a pretty penny, so... I predict over 3 billion driving-related jobs will disappear to self-driving vehicles. I recommend investing in self-driving vehicles if you're trying to get rich. Self-driving vehicles, I mean, think about that. Think of the money that would be saved when it came to that. All the trucking drivers that would lose their jobs, fucking...
That's the way of the future. You still have to have like a tech, though, you know. You can't have it like completely unmanned yet. Right? You gotta have somebody on board who can handle the vehicle if something bad happens.
I feel like you would have to.
You have to have somebody.
Yeah,
like
just for like a fail-safe.
An attendant.
So this moon looks like shit. So, next. And it's on the other side, right? Yeah.
So stasis devices, not something you can produce in-game.
I guess so. I don't know what it takes. And this is one of the first times I'm hearing about them. I'm gonna recharge my phase beam. I don't know why I haven't done that yet.
There you go, Hidden Panda. Yeah, man, I did hotshot. We actually, Star and I owned a bit of a hotshot company for a while. It was we were kind of catering to the oil field in Texas, and it worked out pretty good, man. We did quite well, but fuel prices were too high, and then the oil boom basically stopped, busted. So we kind of were like, okay, we could try to make it through, and we didn't foresee that the fuel prices would be dropping, so we kind of got out while the getting was good, and ended up making all our money back and then some. So we didn't do too bad. But hot shotting is the way to go, and if you're around a an area of the country that has oil field, oh my God, man, you can make like $3 or $4 a mile. You know, and sometimes like in a lot of these oil, drilling locations are just way out in the middle of nowhere. So you're talking about 100 or 200 miles, per trip, and you're charging them like $4 or $5 a mile. And fuel prices are still like 60 cents or whatever a mile. You take out all the costs for insurance and maintenance and all that stuff, and you're left with like maybe $1 or $2 per mile. That ain't bad for a day's run. Ain't bad. We had 2 hotshot trucks and a big rig with a reefer. Not that kind of reefer.
Reefer.
A refrigerated trailer. And so what I'd do is I'd end up taking these trucks out and do a few runs, and then as soon as we built up enough money to hire somebody, we'd hire somebody, and then do the same thing. We just kept adding vehicles. It's pretty good. It would be even better if we would have hit that when the fuel prices dropped. We would have just been fucking banking. It's a nice view.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be back in a sec.
No. I don't really want that big ledge. There we go. But now, there we go. It's not too bad. Not too bad. There's no animals here, though. I remember when moons... Do you remember when moons used to be, like, these... A lot of times, they would use these lush masterpieces. I had this moon picked out that I was going to move to as soon as the update dropped, too. So much for that. Because that was probably ruined, and it probably, even if it stayed lush, it wouldn't have looked like that, so... Kind of sucks. I am going to jump to a new system, though. There we go. 4 planets. 1 with a moon around it. Sustainable, Viking. Alright. They were. Moons were the best planets, dude. And now they're nothing what they used to be. Oh my god, dude. I had this place called, there was what was it? Something Eden. And it was a moon that I've never stepped on a planet or moon that really took my breath away like this place. And I knew immediately, as soon as I got on a ship, I was like, next base right here. That's where the next base is going to be. And that shit's not the same now. There's no way it is. Life incapable. Frozen moon. frozen planet. Listen to that creepy ass music. And the green tint to this system. I feel like this is a Ridley Scott type creation. What's up, Remus? Low atmosphere planet. Like, shit, man. Give us something good. That's gonna be the same thing. It just looks like a rock. Isotopic planet. Alright, well. Let's go down the frozen planet since it's the closest. Little river right there? Nope. Nothing much. I'm getting my brother into Elite Dangerous. How are you? Not bad, man. Not
What's
bad.
up, Remus? How's it going, buddy? Remus is another one that pops on a lot of folks' streams.
I didn't mean to take off. Somebody sent me, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Remus or somebody else, but someone was like, I made a private group to help you in Elite Dangerous if you need it. I was like, nah. I think I'm good. I'll help you though if you want me to help you. I'll do that.
Yeah. It's K5RTO Colt here, man. He's asking who that was in the background.
Okay. Rolling in the nanites. This is cool and everything. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, you meant to send it to Reaper? I'm hoping Reaper gets a new Elite Dangerous. That would be cool.
He hopped on for a bit. He gave it a shot. But he wasn't. I don't think he was liking the Super Cruise. I think that's what he said. Something like that. There was some aspect of it. I think it was the amount of time it takes to get from place to place.
Yeah.
It was like kind of. It wasn't as, you know.
That's why on long trips, YouTube is your best friend. Either YouTube or Facebook or Netflix. During passenger missions, I just sit there and watch Netflix until I reach my final destination.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
45 minutes super cruise.
Yeah. Yeah. When you're grinding those long super cruises, man. Mm-hmm.
This system sucks. Let me go over to here, to this planet, and check out the other moon that I can't see. And then I'm out of here. Oh, I need some iron. There we go.
Yeah, NPC interdictions are easy peasy. Player, on the other hand,
That's a
said that
different story.
Yeah. He said his brother escaped an interdiction and he didn't know what he was doing. Oh, it was a player? It wasn't when those guys were running around the other night in haulers. The cost guys, was it? We went and
KOS.
wiped them off the face. Yeah, we went. I forget who it was, man. It was the hauler enforcement brigade or something like that. We didn't do much pirating that night, but we did kill a few players that deserved it, by the way. They deserved it.
And it pisses me off when there's like griefers that like nobody can kill. It's like, man, somebody needs to show this dude what's up.
Yeah. And that's what Ty was attempting to do. Then he started running with them, and I guess they got bored. They were like, well, like even Stopman was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be griefing no more. It's boring. And I think it's because there's been this onslaught of combat logging that's been happening. I'm like, really? That's the only thing that pisses them off? It's the only thing that they can't beat, and it pisses them off to the point where they just get so fucking frustrated they'll out themselves on Facebook, you know, as being griefers.
Yeah.
What's up, Rick? Rick McPherson is in the chat. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Rick? Alright. One more system here. See if we can find 5 planets. Yellow star Corvax promising minerals. Alright. I'll bite. Oh, wait. Let's see what my son is over there doing. Still sleeping. Oh, I got a cramp in my foot. Ah, man, you know, like, we have to, like, hold it in a certain position to make it go away, and you gotta find that right position. Go away, black bars. I was nearly killed at my in my Diamondback Explorer during exploration trip. Cool.
By a griefer? Fuck those guys, man. You know, but these assholes, they have like, okay, so they'll go after players, right? Like some new player that's in some, you know, ship. He's got no engineering done. They'll go after these guys, kill them, you know, kill them so much that they don't even want to come back into open yet. And then when guys start combat logging on them, you know, when they use that as a tactic to save themselves, the griefers get so pissed off that they'll go onto like the Facebook groups and be like, "Are you a combat logger? Are you a combat?" And they're just like, "Dude, you're a griefer. You're an ass fuck."
Yeah.
Excuse my language. But
that's why.
You know,
see, that's exactly why I
say. You're gonna be complaining.
That's why I stay in private and solo, because it's like, I don't need this. I don't need to play with any other players. Like, I don't fucking need any other human players in my game with me. I'm playing the game so I can fucking cruise around in space. Fuck open play. And like, if you know, and the fact that like there's even griefers in the first place, I mean, it's a given, but it's like, you know, I don't need that. I don't need to be Paradise Planet. I don't need to get pissed off while I'm playing a game by fucking asshole players that just fly around just trying to piss people off.
They got nothing else to do apparently except engineer their ships solely for the purpose of being able to kill new players.
It's like, you can't just play the game, you dumb fuck. Like, oh man, if I could rip you through the fucking screen and beat the shit out of you.
Disembowel you even? Sorry. Yeah, man. That's the thing. It's like, it blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Once got mad at a noob. I got mad at a noob. an eagle stealing my bounty. I'm sorry, Remus. Stealing my bounty, so I melted him in 30 seconds. That was ages ago, though. Nice job.
Yeah, but you're not habitually like just going after people though. It's not the same thing. Like I wouldn't classify that as griefing anybody, you know. Noob's running around in an eagle, you know. He's all proud of himself. Maybe he meant to do it, maybe he didn't or whatever, but you taught him a lesson, don't fucking steal people's bounties. And that's an important lesson to learn when you're in a crowded
God, dude.
You're in open play, crowd. What's up, Pierce?
Dude, fuck these lush paradise planets with nothing but tiny patches of grass and rocks, dude. It's so aggravating, man.
I can tell.
My God, get your fucking shit together. This is bullshit, man. Like, I come to a fucking paradise planet and I see shit. That's what I see. Shit.
Yeah. No, there's some trees.
I know. This is nice. This one's nice. This is a nice little patch of trees. But then you get shit.
What is it? Fall? It's fall. Look at the. It's Indian summer, dude.
Fucking Indian summer bullshit.
I bet Boston is pretty during the early fall.
Well, Boston itself, I mean, it's mostly city, so not so much. But like when you get out, like towards no, not many trees in Boston. No, I mean towards you get a bunch of trees in the Boston Common, which is basically like the equivalent of like Central Park for New York. Not as big, but then outside near me, like we got a bunch of forests around me, so it's nice out here. And then when you get up to New Hampshire is gorgeous in the fall. Yeah. And I'm a big fan of fall hiking. I do a lot of hiking in the fall. That's like the best time to do it. Number one, you don't have to deal with the bugs. Number two, you get that nice fall crisp air. You get the beautiful colors.
You're absolutely right.
The forest is much more manageable in the fall than it is in the summer.
Warm days, nice kind of crisp, chilly nights.
Yeah. So I mean, this is nice. This is a nice little area right here. I don't like this. Like, I want all grass, man. I just don't like the rocks.
I still get lost in this game.
Me too.
I get lost in it. Like, I'll pick it up, play it for a bit, and then next thing you know, it's like 6 hours later. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's all I used to do, dude. I used to spend like all my time on No Man's Sky and just sit there. I would pick a planet that looked nice, and I would just fucking walk around for hours and hours.
Yep.
Let me call the ship in here real quick. Try to see if I can find another part on this planet. It's even nicer.
Tell you this, man. I also love the fucking soundtrack. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's one of the best parts of the game.
After not playing for like 3 months or something like that, I hopped on and I heard that soundtrack kick in, and I'm like, man, I got chills, dude. Even like a little tear in my eye.
It's beautiful. It just doesn't it add to it? Like say, like you hop on a planet that looks gorgeous, and then you have that serene music in the background. It's like, oh,
right.
Like, this is beautiful.
Well, you know, Dan was giving me shit on the last No Man's Sky stream that I did before this Ray Rod overhaul thing. I just had it like I was playing and I was screwing around, and before I went to bed I just flipped it on to creative mode and had some scenery, you know, and then just went to sleep with like the soundtrack and the ambient sounds and noises of No Man's Sky going on in the background. I was like, this is fucking heaven. This is great.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to find a real nice piece of land. I'm not even picking anything up on the scanner. So, oh, look at this. This is a nice little area right here. A little happy tree right over here. It's a cave? No. Sounds like bugs. What the fuck? Alright, I'm done. Next planet.
That's a nice little scene, though. That
It
was a
is.
nice little scene.
It is.
I mean, that would classify as lush, just this little part right here.
Yeah. There's little parts, but then, like, a lot of the lush planets I notice are, like, taken up with, like, 90% ocean, like this one. Which isn't bad either, but then you throw in the erosion with the rocks and these mountains here, it takes away from the lush potential.
So there's still not, like, different biomes on each individual planet, right?
No.
Yeah. That was one thing I'm fairly certain that Rayrod added, is like there's multiple sort of biomes on a planet. I think. I haven't really dug into it enough to say, but I think that would be cool. Like if you went out to the, to the poles and it was cold as shit, and you went down to the equator and it would be like tropical.
That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, it would be.
I mean, the atmosphere could still be toxic, but I mean, you could have like the pole of a planet be toxic and cold,
I know. Since when does toxic and cold not mix?
You could have toxic. You can have toxic and cold. Chernobyl.
That shit's cold fucking a whole season out of the year. Yeah. Excessively.
It's in the Ukraine.
Russia gets cold as hell in the winter.
Yeah. So I've heard. I think that as I'm sitting here playing No Man's Sky myself, I think I'm going to start working on the glyphs, man, and try to get them all. I think that would be, if I had to take a guess, I would think that the portals are going to play into whatever the next update is pretty significantly. It's not just going to be like a, like, hey, go meet your buddies at this one planet or whatever. It's going to be something to do with the storyline.
Explore those caves. That's where they're at.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I've heard. I keep hearing this, people talk about how the Atlas kind of loses itself.
What do you mean?
And well, that's all I know. Because every time somebody starts talking about it, I just kind of tune out because I haven't done that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've basically not done any of the storyline for any of 1.3 yet. I mean,
I heard it.
I've done some of it.
I heard it's a good ending and it's a good story, but I've been trying to keep myself out of the loop too for that reason. I want to be surprised. Oh, that was only 47 pieces. This fucking... Oh my god, this 1 star fucking piece of shit. It's giving me issues. My god. Alright. Killed that one.
So Remus is saying he wish he could have the mod on PS4, and I'm like, yeah, you know, how about they just implement it in game?
Exactly. Why put a mod when you can just do the fucking thing yourself?
Because, well, you know, the thing is, it was like you were there when I started streaming today, and it was like crashing, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's why
I basically had to reinstall it, you know, in order to get it not to crash. And that was only after playing it for like maybe an hour or two yesterday. It was already starting to crash. Like, it just couldn't handle. I don't know if it's a save game file that was doing it or what, but reinstalling it seemed to help. You can also put portals anywhere you want to.
Can you really? That's ridiculous.
I know.
You have to work for nothing.
Nothing. It's all there. Whatever you want. But so the ending of this thing is always, Remus is saying that he completed the story. It's kind of a letdown, and I think that that's always been the case with this. Like, in terms of the ending to this storyline in any of the versions of this game, it's always let down.
Oh my god.
So, but I don't think you play it for the ending, I think you play it for the journey. That's how you kind of have to enter into this game. Of course, you're not preaching to the choir here. Anybody who's tuning in is probably already a No Man's Sky player. So you know, I mean, it's about exploration, it's about doing all the little stuff. Good job, man.
Shit took way too long. Way too long.
I'm sitting here rambling on, and you're like, fucking killing pirates.
Killing people. That's what I do, yeah. Alright.
You do.
I do, you do.
Matter of fact.
Alright, well. Let me check out this planet real quick. And get some stuff to make a warp cell. Oh, man.
Rotting planet.
A rotting planet. Oh, I gotta get up for a second.
Gotta get a little dude up, man, or else you won't sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a moment.
Alright. Figured it was covered with oceans. It's crap. Nothing but crap. Alright, well, let me land anyway so I can get some resources real quick. Frenzied Sentinels.
There's not much rotten there. Where's the rotten stuff?
We're expecting to see, like, the ground littered with corpses. So, what are these things trying to hide here? Let's see. It's not the terranium. There's something here that they don't want me to get. Have you ever eaten cereal for dinner? Yes. I actually had cereal for dinner last night, Reese's Pieces. It wasn't really dinner, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning before I went to bed because I was hungry, but counts.
Did you play GT till 2 o'clock in the morning?
Pretty much.
Damn. That's another game that just, like, the hours melt away when you play it.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the races I've been doing are like 10 to 15 laps each, so they're all taking me a while. And I finished all the races, like all the cup races I could finish without getting into the endurance races, because that's not unlocked yet. So now I just have to steadily grind away until I hit level 30, so we can get into those. Alright, I don't think I even have enough thammium to be able to make a, oh, I need carbon. Uh-oh.
So what's the advantage of signing a contract with like Nissan? For example?
I don't know. They just give you a car to 2 cars to race with, and
Like decent cars or something.
yeah,
like
they're decent cars, grade 3 and a grade 4, and then you race for them in the races that whatever the fucking whatever they're called. The little tournaments that they have, and then I don't know if there's any end game to it, if like you get a special one of their cars, or I don't know. But of course I signed with BMW, because that grade 4 is fucking, I don't know, is it grade 4 or grade 3? Well, whatever it is, it's badass. The M6, woo, thing is awesome.
Hey, there's Rough Nuts saying what's up. How you
Rough
doing, Rough
Nuts? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Damn, we met Rough Nuts on Unification Day.
That's right, man. You know, me and Colt were just talking about it yesterday. That was a good fucking day. That was a good day. Just meeting, like, I thought it was going to be stupid. I was like, I'm not going to that bullshit. Fucking Unification Day. That's just for the birds. But then I went there, and then me, Craven, Langer, Colt, we all ended up getting to the Unification Planet at the same time after about an hour of trying.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. Same instance.
Created a race. Created a pretty, an awesome race. Did a few races ourselves, and then people started to get an idea of what we were doing. They joined in. We ended up getting Rough Nuts in on our party, and then Halogen Girl got, I'm dying. And raced for the rest of the night until it was all over, dude. And afterwards, went to the Cove, had a good time there. All in all, Unification Day was a pretty good day, dude. Really good day.
Yeah, surprisingly, had a lot of fun, man. Saw a lot of familiar faces. I even saw Sean Sky.
Sean Sky, he was actually
he was there with us, right?
He was there because he posted.
Video,
yeah. I don't know if he knew, like, if he heard me coming, because I went into the room chat and was like, hey, we're doing some racing over here if anybody wants to join in. And he got that, or if he just saw us launching off of that hill and just figured, like, that we were racing. But yeah, he recorded it and posted it online. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
We do need a fucking update, like, ASAP.
Right now.
I need my shit ASAP.
Who was it earlier that was like...
Fuck.
Somebody said something about Sean Murray teasing us.
Teasing us?
Yeah, it was just like, quit fucking teasing us. You know, somebody in your comments, just reading through the comments. Somebody said it, I forget who it was. Anyways, they said, you know, it's just like fucking tease. Jesus Christ. Quit teasing.
He's just a big tease.
It's a big tease. Put a fucking put a teaser trailer out then. You know, you want to tease us? Put a teaser trailer.
You know, it's like, take the shirt off or button it up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking A.
They'll just have your shirt like hanging halfway off, your fucking hairy nipples all fucking
crying out loud.
sunburnt and shit.
Taunt us with that beard.
What's wrong with you? So the in-game description of stasis device specifically crafted to keep life forms alive for thousands of years longer, blah, blah, blah. Device requires great skill to manufacture, as it's not only it's technically complex, but blah, blah, blah. Quantum processor, you need one. Cryogenic chamber, you need one. And eretosite. Which is all stuff that I have no fucking idea what it is.
Eretosite, huh?
Yeah, eretosite.
Ooh.
So apparently Helpia says that's where the money's at.
That's where the money's at, clearly.
I
don't think I'm going to be able to
go
get
after that kind of stuff in the like high-tech systems or whatever. I don't know.
Oh my god, there's ICE officers were just raiding 7-Elevens today.
Really?
Yeah, dude. ICE agent officers swoop in on nearly 100 stores in a nationwide crackdown on employees who hire undocumented immigrants. And they just knocked up a whole bunch of fucking 7-Elevens. Unbelievable.
Yeah, let me pull it up here. Oh shit, Newsweek. Just getting started, Trump says. Don't make me get into I've been trying to, I've been specifically avoiding news.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
That's some shit like that. 100 7-Eleven stores nationwide. I bet you half of those were in South Texas and Southern California.
Yeah.
Betcha.
I love how they're sitting there like, listen, we need to crack down on these immigrants. It's like, you know what? We need to hit all the 7-Elevens then.
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's funny that that's like the first place that they turn.
And Trigger just needs a small load of $1 million. That's all he needs. I do too, Trigger.
Yeah, seriously.
I fucking do. God damn. Why is it so fucking hard to make it in this world, man? I mean, you could give it your good go, and unless you're willing to break the rules, it's like the world's gonna, just basically fuck you. Like you gotta be able to break you have to like have the moral ambiguity to break the fucking rules in order to make it in this fucking planet. If you want to play it clean, if you want a clean race, nah, it's not gonna happen.
No clean races in life.
You're not gonna be a millionaire by running a clean race. It's just not gonna happen. You know why? Because every one of those other fucking millionaires are goddamn breaking every fucking rule they can, and when they get rich enough, they hire people to advise them on what fucking rules they can continue to break that will make them even more money, and the cycle continues until they're billionaires.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's the fucking thing, dude. I mean, I've been a small business owner, and I'll tell you what, man. When you're up against people that are just breaking the rules left and right, and that's who you're competing against, and the government or whoever the regulatory body is doesn't care or doesn't have enough resources to put a stop to it, then you either gotta be able to go like dark, and go down that fucking dark, into that gross place and break the fucking rules, or else you don't have a chance. You can't compete with people that break the rules. I mean, that's just the way that it is. That's why, like in video gaming, they get rid of fucking cheaters. Like you're banned from the fucking game, pretty much forever in most cases.
Yeah.
Because you as a person who is trying to play the game clean, cannot compete against people that are fucking like in God mode, because they've fucking annihilated women and children left and right, and fucking, I mean, it's nuts, dude. Like that's. I guess if I had to give one piece of advice, to somebody who was up and coming, I'm 38, right? And I've been in the military, and I've been in the civilian sector, and I've worked for Shell Oil Company. I've been a business owner. I've worked for the United States Army. I've been a reporter. I've had a million different little weird jobs, And each one of them, I was able to identify that the successful person that was dictating the way ahead for me at that stage in my life was breaking the fucking rules, like left and right. That's how he became fucking successful. He learned a way to break the rules, as such, to allow him to fucking get ahead. You know?
Right.
So, it's crazy.
Yeah, Boone don't play, Langer. Boone don't play. On 8.
Don't play. So that was my rant for today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, 1811. Look at that. 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 Signal detected. Oh, I don't want to go to that fucking signal. Whoa. All right. So now
Gorgeous rant, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trigger. Thanks, Trigger.
So rocky planet, nothing to see here. Nothing whatsoever. So I'm gonna go to that cold planet that said they were fucking frost crystals. I mean, not frost crystals, vortex cubes. That's what they were. Pick up a whole bunch of those babies. Alright, hold on.
So I'm gonna live a life of crime then. I'm just fucking.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Nice echo. Nice echo, though.
Okay. No, I picked up my headphones, and it was enough to take the headphone out of the jack. So then you just heard yourself. My bad.
That was awesome.
The first person to get cut is the one who breaks the rules on the lower levels.
Yeah, exactly. That's who they fucking string up and say, "Don't be like this guy." You know. All you got to do, really. There's a really awesome mini-series. It's a show. It's called Mr. Robot.
Oh yeah, I know Mr. Robot. I haven't
Yeah,
watched it though.
If you're into tech or sci-fi or whatever, more tech, but the storyline is such that, you know, it can very well take place like tomorrow. It's believable, and you know, it just I think it really does a good job of identifying the fact that you really have to be morally ambiguous to make it in the world today. You know, there's just no way. I think that's probably the way it's always been. But you can't really. I mean, you can. It's like, you know, do as I say, not as I do. You know. Yeah, it's still pretty good, Dave. It's still pretty good, Dave Langer. It's trippy because, you know, you gotta like the psychological thriller. That's kind of what it is. It's a trip. You know, obviously he's the main character is schizophrenic to some level, and he's also a badass hacker. So.
All I remember is one speech that he gave in one show, in one episode, to like his like therapist or something like that. I don't know who it was, but he was like talking to her, and he was just talking about how life is now. And and he ends by saying like "fuck it all" or something, like "fuck that shit."
Fuck society.
Yes, it's that speech, and I was like, yeah. I was like, here we go.
It's perfect. Because like it's you know, so in his mind, you know, he's a hacker. He can get into anybody's shit, but he's not going to go after you and like your bank account. He's like kind of like, it's almost like Robin Hood, you know. It's almost like the Robin Hood philosophy. Like, you're going to go after the fucking ass fucks that run the world, and also the guys that are like screwing the average Joe over. You know, and you're gonna fucking basically take them for everything they're worth, and turn it around, you know, and give it to the less fortunate, you know what I mean? Give the power back to the people, so to speak. And really, that's really what we fucking need to happen right now. None of these fake Fox politicians or TV celebrities or whatever the fuck. You know, I was a political science major in college, international relations, and I have quite a bit of experience in the jobs that I've done over the course of my life, that I think I have a fairly good grasp on the way these sort of spider webs have been woven, you know. And the point is that, like, it's almost like it's all an illusion, you know what I mean? Like, you're a slave, and the thing about it is, you don't know you're a fucking slave. You know, you think because you have the ability to choose what kind of job you want, that you're not a slave.
Why?
Yeah, and that's all we have, Trigger, is torches and pitchforks. Compared to their freaking nuclear weaponry, you know, we're not gonna do much damage. And that's, you know, but that's the way that it is, and it's a dark way, it's a dark perspective, and really what it comes down to is you got to take care of your own. If you have a family, go take care of them, go give them a hug, tell them you love them, do the best you can to put a smile on each other's faces, because really that's all it's about, man. You don't have much power beyond that.
That's right. Let's get a fight.
That was part 2 of the rave. The rant. The raving and ranting. Oh shit! Vortex Cube. Were they always on a pedestal like that, or?
They used to be on the ground, just laying there.
Shit. Is this the planet you were on earlier when you were asking, like, what are they protecting?
No, that was the other one. You see all that for one vortex cube.
One vortex. You got the whole army after you. All right, rough nuts. See you later, man.
Later, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Gavin looked over at the computer monitor, because I looked at the screen when I said that, because I was reading the chat. And I was like, I said later, and then like he looked at the screen like, who the hell are you talking to? He's like, there's no one over there.
Funny. So Gavin is now 2?
He will be 2. He's got, in March, he'll be 2.
Yeah. The golden age.
Yeah. Just wait until Gav can play No Man's Sky. Well, hopefully, fucking No Man's Sky 2 will be out by that point.
Was he counting just now?
I don't know what
like
he was doing.
It sounded like he was counting, dude. Have you been working with him on
Not
numbers?
well, just 1, 2, 3. That's it.
And he's like, "Fuck that! I'm going to 4 and 5." That's what it sounded like he said. Yeah, see, he's counting, dude.
Oh, look at these! Oh my God, 3 vortex cubes over here.
Baba.
I might as well grab all 3 of them at the same time, because one of those is not going to change.
1, 2, 3 for when Gav watches WWE.
Yep.
Oh shit.
No, 1, 2, 3, so he knows how many strikes he needs to give somebody before he beats their ass.
Yes. So I was watching that show, Peaky Blinders. Fucking love that shit, dude. They keep a
I should
little,
start watching
like,
that.
they keep a little razor in their little caps, so they can like gouge your eyeballs out if they need to, or just slice it, quick, slice your face. I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
need
watch
to get
Psych.
into that show. That's on Netflix, right? I don't want to watch
Yeah.
Psych. I don't watch TBS shows or USA. That's a USA show,
I
actually.
thought that was TNT.
Oh, it might be a TNT show too.
Turner Network Television. No, man. Peaky Blinders, dude. That's a vicious fucking show. But it just, that illustrates my point too. Is that if you want to make it, you gotta break the rules, man. You gotta break the rules.
Gotta be in it to win it. Break the rules. Break legs.
Peaky Blinders
take
is
names.
not USA. Peaky
No.
Blinders is Netflix, man.
Yeah, that's not Peaky Blinders is not USA.
Netflix original.
And well, see, and it started. I don't think it started on Netflix. I think the first season was on TV. But even then,
Yeah,
it was
they
not
bought
on.
that
It
shit.
was not on Netflix. It wasn't on network television. Which show? No, the other show. He said the other show.
We see. Here's your half bombs, Dave Langer. Just dropping half chunks. We don't know what you're talking about. Dave. God damn it, Dave. Mr. Robot. Oh, yes, yeah. That is a USA show.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's for way too long. You know that.
Every network can have their like one-hit wonder.
You see Bird? That's not what you're saying, is it? No.
Colt fails again. All right. Dave Langer.
Such a failure, dude.
I am a failure.
No. Oh. You know, that's sad. We're all failures. I'm a failure.
Even the people that don't know they're a failure, they're failures. That's what I was talking about. They don't know they're slaves, man. Wake up! Dave
All they
Langer doesn't know
want.
he's a slave.
Let's see how many. 24,000 each. I thought they were more than that. It's alright. We're gonna fucking fill up our inventory. I don't think they're gonna show up on the scan either. No.
What are you doing, I hope ya? 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, he's talking, isn't he? Dude, Gavin's talking, man.
What are you saying, buddy?
Bubba.
Bubba? Oh, he's asking for his Bubba now. Hold on. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
because he
know.
did a good job counting.
All right, hold on. You sit here. Sit in the chair. Hold on. Here you go, baby. Here. Oh, you found your plane. Good job. I don't know if this seat is big enough for the both of us. Oh. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in the cage.
That's a good song.
Despite all my rage. Oh man. It's Smashing Pumpkins. What? Is the chair too far back for you? I just want a few more vortex cubes.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hope ya. He was counting for sure. He was counting. Looking to get rewarded, no doubt, with a nice baba with a little nip of
It
vanilla
just,
in it.
you know, I put some vanilla schnapps in there, dude. I was wondering why he took a nap for so long too. I forgot all about that. Drank that shit down. He was like stumbling all over the bed and shit. I'm like, what's wrong,
No.
Gavin?
No. But it does, like I found with mine that adding just a little sprig of like some of that artificial vanilla, at least, you know, the flavoring, because the other stuff has alcohol in it. But just a little, you know, a little nip. Put it in the microwave, you know, warm it up.
A vanilla extract.
Well, no, not the like the artificial kind, because the abstract has like alcohol in it. And although my parents used to fucking drug me up before I went to bed, I won't do the same to my kids. They used to be like, "Here's some Dimetap. Go to bed." Have a little nightcap. Little, Okay, listen to what Dave is saying here. Hold on a second. He's saying Smashing Pumpkins are an underrated band. Nirvana and Pearl Jam get too much credit in the 90s. You know what, Dave? I'm now blocking you on PSN right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing it right now.
Who gets too much?
Smashing Pumpkins is underrated, and Nirvana and Pearl Jam get too much credit. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Is this... You want to do this to us, Dave? You want to do this to our friendship? Alright. I can't take any more of your half knowledge.
Oh shit.
It's fucking... How is that wrong? Smashing Pumpkins gets all the credit it needs, dude. Nirvana was like cutting edge shit. Pearl Jam was like on the coattails, basically, but unique in its own ways. Soundgarden the same. Soundgarden the same. Nirvana though, cutting edge, dude. Some would even argue bleeding edge.
I'm digging this little stroll through this cave. Oh, I think I hit a dead end.
Now you're just trying to get me upset, Dave. You're a troll.
Stop being a troll, Dave.
Nirvana is overrated.
Yeah, finally. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to find any more vortex cubes, so I'm just going to call the ship over here. Oh, I already called it in. Oops. Nirvana is vastly overrated.
Vastly. Vastly, really. Dave, you need to eat more brain food, man.
Radioactive planet, rocket planet. I discovered that. Right? Did I not? Yeah. That one is cold planet. It's an empty planet. Alright. Mismatic planet.
Totally trolling me. He's totally trolling me right now. I'm gonna get you.
About to get fucked up, Langer.
Right now I'm removing him as a mod from my channel. And then I'm giving all the other
You see what's
mods.
going on, Dave? You see what's going on? You're destroying your life right now.
we were all you had, buddy.
The last bridge that you had left.
Burnt to the ground.
Whose house are you gonna stay at when you don't pay your rent and you get kicked out? And now you're saying he's a snowflake. You're definitely not gonna be able to stay at his house anymore. Ridiculous.
You can no longer share a bed with me, Dave. That is one thing I've never been called, a fucking snowflake. actually. I think that's a new one.
That would be highly insulting to me if someone said that to me. Fucking snowflake.
Snowflake. Next thing you know, I'm like...
You trying to call me a bitch?
A social justice warrior and shit.
You're not going to be able to spoon with them anymore, no?
No. No spooning for you.
Plus, that's my gig anyway. Don't try to hop in and steal my shit.
He thought he was in there. He thought he was. He thought he was in there. He's not.
Only enough room under that blanket for two, buddy. Where are you going? Are you trying to get down? No? Okay.
I'll tell you what, Dave, because I'm a nice guy, you can sleep at the foot of the bed. Because...
The little puppy.
Yeah. You can chew up my speaker wires.
No.
You want to get down?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, boom. Oh, man, dude. I'm not going to let this fucking snowflake into my party anymore.
No snowflake. Look, the only person who's commenting now is just like, Dave. Snowflake Dave. This is trying to get back to us, or trying to get back at us from earlier.
For not letting them into the party? I think so.
Then he has to run off and go eat dinner at his mommy and dad's house. Oh, Dave.
I should just go to that shelter. I think I'm gonna do that. Not enough fuel in the fucking... You copying me?
That's what he's gonna... You got like another 16 years of that.
Dude, he goes around saying shit sometimes. I'm like, dude, where the heck did you learn that from? It's not me. I don't sway around him. Ain't never ever swear around him. Free meal? What did they cook you, Langer?
Fingers and mash.
No, he didn't. Don't be spreading those lies in my chat.
Ooh, whatever they fed him got him all squirrely.
He's all squirrely now, man. He's in full troll mood.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Reflex gravity. What's that? Oh, it's a bee. Baked shrimp. Oh, there we go. I'm starving like Marvin right now.
Man, you have been cranking out the No Man's Sky today.
I know, right? 3 hours this stream, probably more than that, because it just rounds up. Hours. Ow? Oh, yeah, ow, don't touch that.
What are you going to be playing later, anything?
Maybe GT.
Oh.
I am going to be playing something. I always play before I go to bed, but I don't know what it's going to be. Boom.
Yeah, so he even triggers like, hey, Dave.
What up, Ice? Yeah, you see, Dave, dude, you're just making enemies right now, alright? I don't understand. What are you thinking? What are you thinking right now?
I think he should have his mod status temporarily revoked.
Nirvana is good, just not the best band for the night. Hold on now, hold on. Is, you think Dave might,
There we go. Oh, shit. Damn, Dave. Timed out.
Oh, Dave, you know what? I feel so bad for saying that because now I know how it feels to be timed out. You get timed out, and then there's like so much shit that you want to say, but now you can't because you're timed out and you have to wait the time. I'm sorry, Dave. I love you.
No, don't be sorry.
I love you.
Don't be sorry. Don't be fucking sorry for that guy. He deserves every freaking second of that shit.
I'm sorry, Dave.
You're here trolling us. You ate some bad shrimp, Dave.
Bye. Bye.
I'm waiting to see one more dislike pop up.
Yeah,
Bye.
Gavin just said bye, Dave.
He's like, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
see you, Dave.
Poor Dave. Dude, I love you to death. You know that, alright? You silly bitch. You know that.
That's what he's being. That's what he's being. Right? He ate some bad shrimp. He comes back. He takes it out on us. It wasn't the meal he expected. Tries to make it sound like it's a better meal. Starts criticizing all of the best bands of the 90s. Come on.
Baba.
Bubba, it's right there.
Just like when he likes to troll us about Elite Dangerous. He says it's a you mean that space trucker sim? That's the space trucker sim that you guys
troll, dude. He's trolling.
He's like the best troll. He's the best troll. Dave, you're the best troll.
You're the one troll we like to keep around. You know who do you guys remember Filthy Frank? That filthy bastard? Remember Frank? He came into my chat and he's like,
shit.
you know.
Wait. Look at the PETA.
It's not my fault. You can't.
Fault.
I knew Peter was Dave.
Yeah.
I knew Peter was Dave.
Next thing you know, he's gonna come in here as the Waking Titan. Remember when he used to show up
yeah.
on people's streams as Waking Titan?
And then also, do you remember when he did that? He did that on one of Cobra's streams, and then people were going nuts. And I was just letting it happen. I was like, all right, let people just go crazy over the fact that they see Waking Titan in the chat. Oh man. All right, I'm sorry, Langer. At least you have like fucking 15 different YouTube accounts because you're probably always getting timed out. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, for being a fucking troll.
I'm just kidding. No, you're always on your best behavior in chats. I see you. You get around. You're a little YouTube whore, Langer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you. But so Iceman signed with Nissan. You signed with BMW. So I'm getting my mind like set for GT this evening.
So who are you gonna sign?
I don't know. I was thinking about let's see. PETA says, or how I trolled that one kid and posted it on the eTAR forums because
No, I don't know that one. What was that?
Let him tell the story. Let him tell the story on that one. That's a good one. And why aren't you in the party? Ice and Dave. Where you at, man? Get in the party.
Dave already has an invite to the party, so he could hop in here at any point and defend himself if he wanted.
Exactly. It's not like we...
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I refuse to die. All right, hold on. Let me pause this. Gavin, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Don't suggest anybody. I don't care about your suggestions. Oh, your son is planning on what's it? I know, dude. We have no more dinosaurs left. They're dead. They're dead.
No. No.
Alright, I'm sorry. Sorry for the blue screen, guys. I'm done now. I'm done.
No.
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 Like, no, not blue screen.
No. No. No.
He's the best co-host ever. You know,
He really
he's
is.
the best co-host.
No.
Dude, you know, he's the baddest co-host there ever was.
Well.
There you are.
Oh shit!
You
Dave
enjoying
Langer.
your timeout, you son of a bee?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah, he had time to meditate. He had time to meditate like a true snowflake.
Oh!
Snowflake.
Are you melting right now, Colt? Are you melting? Anyway, so I went on the
gotta
Waking
admit,
Titan.
I gotta admit, I was getting riled up until I realized.
I'm a good troll, right?
You are a good troll. You're one of the best.
I'm very good
like-
at pushing people's buttons when they try to be mean to me, so I'm very good at that.
Wait a minute, did you say when they start to be mean to you? What is this, 4th grade?
Well, you're being
4th
mean.
grade? Being mean? Don't be mean to me.
Stop
Anyway.
being a bully, Cole.
I know.
Alright, sorry. Okay, tell us your Waking story. Your Waking
Oh,
Titan
yeah.
story.
So, the whole Waking Titan thing, I went to a random chat of some YouTuber who had like 5 viewers with the Waking Titan moniker, and I posted Major Tom lyrics in the chat.
That was
kid
me!
And the kid was like, "Oh my god, the ARG just came from my chat." And like, before I could tell him, dude, I'm joking, he like, "I have to go post on eTalk right now." And he logged off, and he went on eTalk and posted it. Oh my god, guys. And someone goes, "Dude, you're a dumbass. That's Major Tom." He's like, "Yeah, but they use videos." He's like, people are like, "No, if someone's trolling you, dude."
Half of my subscribers are Dave.
I
have 158 subscribers. At least like 70 of them are Dave.
Are they
At
really?
least. He's like, I don't even remember. It was a hectic time, the ARG.
No, I just have my normal one. And I had that fake Waking Titan one. Loop 16, whenever I feel like naming it at the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll go to like random chats and post Major Tom lyrics. People would freak out about it.
Anytime I saw like a fake YouTube account show up, what's up, Ice?
Buenas
Ice.
noches, señores y señoritas.
Man.
But yeah, anytime I saw a fake YouTube channel pop up in my head, I was like, "Hey, Dave."
Yeah. Yeah. You get to that point.
Yeah, I want to know that. Have you been lying to me this whole time? How many of the 730 subscribers are your channels?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sick of this. You're gonna
I'm
come
sick of
clean. Do you
this.
understand?
You
Right
better
now.
come clean.
What are you talking about? Damn.
He's got.
Is it 300? Is it 400?
It's probably. I'd
Like,
say
okay.
close to 150, probably.
Right
It's
now,
probably around the
150?
150 mark.
my
Yeah.
computer screen monitor is like a 50-inch monitor, and I have like 50 windows open right now for YouTube. All in that chat.
Oh, it's
Trolling
like I
the
get,
entire internet.
just timed him out. Switch to the third window.
One guy.
That's why, dude. All the whole
so, like,
15 people in my chat right now.
So,
11
right
of them
now,
are you
I'm-
watching.
Oh, yeah.
All Dave Langer.
All
I'm
day long.
Trippy, I'm Hippa, I'm Daniel,
Hipley, you're Daniel Hipley too, aren't you?
He's getting it.
Daniel Hipley,
No.
I knew it. Daniel Hipley's a phony. A great big
Are you
phony.
really Daniel Hipley? You're not Daniel Hipley.
no. No, because
Are you Tim Napier?
No Man's Sky Day, where he wouldn't go in our party, remember?
Let me find out you're Tim Napier, and it's like Garth Brooks when he tried to be Chris Gaines.
Wow.
Stop looking at my phone, kitty!
Oh my god. Stop licking my phone.
Stop licking my phone.
Stop licking my phone, kitty.
That's so
Let me find out that you're really Chris Gaines.
No, I'm not. No.
that was.
I
that
was
the
only
best episode.
my name in Waking Titan for the troll
I'm freaking crying here.
for the trolling. Like on Cobra's chat, people are like, "Oh my god, no, it's really Sean, it's really Sean Murray."
That was
our
so-
chat. But no, it's Dave. No, it's not Dave. It can't be. It's Sean Murray. He's here.
John Murray.
Dude, I honestly don't think Cobra even found out that it was you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't say anything. I didn't tell anybody it was you. I just kept it going.
I think you told an Iceman no because I told you guys, but
We
Did you?
knew.
I don't remember that.
He told me.
I know, but-
He told me almost
I
immediately.
told you were cold for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
'Cause
never
I remember-
divulged the information.
I remember Sean Murray coming into my chat, and I was just like, "Cool, man! I got Sean Murray here. Awesome." It didn't bother me, you know what I mean? Like, why would that bother you? But,
You also went into Ty's chat, right? With Sean Murray. Did you go into Ty Beach's
I never did that. I never did that. No.
Oh, that wasn't you. That was the real Sean Murray.
Oh, it
had
had to have been. It had to have been.
of course,
I
he
only
picks
did
Ty.
Loop 16 and Waking Titan. That was my two troll usernames. It's all it's one account because what I would do, like when I would troll people's account, I would like type in like lyrics for like Major Tom or whatever, and then I would like hide that account. So they would go to it. They're like, "Oh, it's offline. What's going on?" Maybe it really use them. They're hiding it. They're hiding it.
Damn.
All right, well, my next race starts in about 11 minutes, so I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna get out of here, go into my own lobby, stream the race, and then come back.
What the hell? Who knows? I'm gonna still be live. You might be missing your opportunity here. Gavin's been awake for like fucking.
Gavin.
He's been probably awake for like 30 minutes now. Working on borrowed time here.
I know how we all get when we get together. I just don't want to repeat it last night because I actually want to keep the stream
That's
up.
why I had to ask.
Oh, yeah.
I had to ask Boone why the heck you deleted that video. I thought it was because like my natural thing was like, oh yeah, he got waxed.
That's what he thought. He thought you lost in a race, so you deleted it.
And then it was like, oh yeah, no, I should have figured the second most probable answer was that Boone just freaking cussed up a crazy storm.
And it wasn't even Boone's fault, really. It was I think it was Flurb.
Well, I started out because I went around. I ended up going off of the track when I was practicing, just with like 2 tires, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then that was when Dan and Fleur were like, "Oh, there it goes," and then it just went downhill from there. And then then you were like, "I'm deleting this. I'm not keeping this up."
Yeah, the dam broke loose. It was over with.
Yeah.
So.
That's the danger. That's the danger of having us on your streams, man.
Well, that's like that one time. The one time that Redneck came on. I think it was Mac Faraday came on. I don't know who it was. I don't remember who it was, but somebody came on and just dropped F-bombs like just constantly. And I was like, hey, I'm family friendly, right? And he's like, oh, hell yeah. And just like,
hell yeah, fucking mama. That was Tim Maybe. It's gotta be.
That was Daniel Ripley.
Because I've watched
Dave Linger too.
For Mac Faraday, and I don't think he swears that much.
Mac Faraday, I don't think he swears at all.
Clean.
Really, he doesn't ever.
No,
swear.
I don't think he does.
Okay,
no.
so it wasn't him then. It was somebody else.
Tim, I think you're thinking of Tim. It's gotta be Tim.
It's Tim
Tim's the only
Napier for
one
sure.
that just doesn't give a shit.
We're the I think we're
cream all clean until he shows up.
The misfits of No Man's Sky streamers. We are.
Yeah, basically.
Another one who's on our level is Mick Reaper.
Oh, what it is what it is we're the counterculture of No Man's Sky, right?
Right.
We're actually the counterculture of like YouTube streamers right now. We're like hanging out with the emos in high school.
We're the NWO of the.
We're emo friendly.
Man, I still can't get over that one time. I got a comment on one of my videos. It's like, it's a pretty chill game. Is it really necessary for you to swear that much?
Yeah.
I was like, it's a good fucking game.
Iceman, right?
Yeah, it was Iceman. It was like.
It was Iceman.
No, it was.
And ever since then, they become fast friends. They become fast friends. Oh shit.
I was like, listen, man who calls himself Iceman, don't be such a bitch. And he was like, all right, I feel you. We just became friends right there.
Yeah, we did.
Good times, dude. Hey, the way you handled that troll the other day was so. I was laughing so hard.
Dude, he subbed and everything after that shit. He subbed and everything.
Yeah.
I love you, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. It's like, I love you too,
that was
bitch.
so funny.
And then he subbed.
Yeah, and then he subbed him. Yeah.
It's always a
That's
win
great.
when you can end up getting a sub out of a troll, original troll.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy to think about.
Good,
When
that's
would
how
that
you
happen
deal with
in
them,
real
I guess.
life? When would that happen in real life, man? You just meet some random guy on the street who like punches you in the face, and you punch him back and call him a stupid bitch, and then he's like writing you love letters for the rest of his life.
I've had that happen.
It's crazy.
I can't. No, I don't. I've had that happen. Like somebody wanted to be my friend after starting a fight, and I was like, no.
Yeah, the whole
not
high,
doing that.
yeah, the whole junior high fight
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, sure.
I'm not doing that.
But
I'll be your
I'm talking
friend
about
now.
I mean, it's random though. You're not talking about some
Yeah.
guy you go to school with. Like here's some random. You don't know if he's like a 500-pound
Right.
fat lady.
Just go up,
Sit
slap
behind-
somebody on the subway, and then try to be friends with them.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna get shanked.
Well, the thing is, like with him, like it wasn't a huge troll. It was like he mainly said that he tried to play it and he realized, I think he said something along the lines is that like he couldn't find a point in it, so he stopped playing. So that was when I was like, what? You cared about it enough to come into my fucking chat and say that. So that makes sense. And then it just
It was a little worse than that. It was a little worse.
It was a little worse than that. I wish I know. I'm gonna go back and watch that stream after I get done with this, so I can find out. I just get in the heat of the moment, and whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. It just happens.
Ah, no, that's great. I love it.
He's still the best racer out of all of us in GT. Though.
He is.
That's the
for
thing,
me,
man.
but I don't play anymore. I retired.
Well,
Which
Alright,
is
you're
insane
retired,
because I'm really good.
Yeah, you're pretty damn good.
You are good.
But
Not that I'm conceited or anything.
I have a feel. You like to brag though.
I do.
I wouldn't say you're conceited. I would say you like to brag.
I do.
But only when you have the upper hand. Which
Indeed.
makes it. I was talking to Boone about that the other day. I was like, dude, I don't think I can play with ice anymore. I don't think I can do it. I was like, you know that like one guy who's like always like reminding you of the finer points, like in a game that's so incredibly frustrating, you feel like rage quitting every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, you made me red.
I was like, Boone, what do I do, man? I love ice. You know I fucking love ice, but I can't. But later on that afternoon, me and you played. We were doing that really complex track from Germany. I forget the Nuremberg.
The Nürburgring, yeah.
Yeah, the Nuremberg. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I felt, I was like, everything's better now. Everything's better now.
And it was getting to what wasn't really helping matters much is that like you were kind of having a difficult time at first. So then you're having a difficult time, and then you're hearing Ice do this, and then Ice fucking rammed you off the track once.
Yeah.
That was like, I forgot about. See, I repressed that.
You repressed that.
I repressed
Let me just
because I was like,
take it
that never
out.
happened.
Bring it back up.
That
Let's
never
talk
happened.
about
It didn't
this.
happen.
That's how much I value our friendship, Ice, that I'm willing to repress bad, horrible things you do to me.
Well, I'm glad we don't live close to one another. That way you don't murder me someday.
Look at I got little
No.
fucking eels in this water.
I would. Oh, that's true. They're more like spastic earthworms.
You're a spastic earthworm.
Yeah. But it's true though. So you signed with Nissan. Boone signed with BMW. Who did Flurb sign with?
I don't think he signed with anybody.
Yeah, I think
And
me and
what
Ice
about,
might have been the only two people that signed up for anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
I thought
didn't
Dan.
sign
I think Dan signed up yesterday.
By the way, if you don't get on there, you're gonna miss tonight's race. Because there's only 2 left
two left. What? 2
for
races
the
left.
points races. Yeah. There's a 4-hour window. There's a reason why you sign up to drive the car. It's because there's a championship.
So
I didn't know that. I was trying to figure out what the purpose of signing up for, other
Yeah,
than
which
you get
is-
a free car or two.
Which is what I was practicing for all day today, was the championship race.
And that's in like 5 minutes.
Well, they have 5 of them on the days that they have them. They have 5 of them over like a 4-hour period, from 4 to 8.
Okay.
They have like 5.
Okay.
wait, from 4 to 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss out
my
on it
time.
then too.
My time from 4 to 8.
So it's 9 for me. So I'll be loading up the game by the time the last race has started already. So does it even, so if I miss all the races, did I sign up for no reason? Do I have to sign up again next week, or am I just stayed with BMW now?
No, what'll happen is, I think after the series you can switch contracts, but for that series you are driving for BMW. So whenever the series ends, I think they have, it's a 10 race series every time. So after those 10 races are over, then you can switch contracts.
Oh, okay.
That car you've got, Ice, though, that Nissan, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, the
I
GTR
love
is
it.
pretty nice.
A lot of horsepower there.
And it's weird. It's like perfect. You know, it's just, it's a weird combination of horsepower, acceleration, handling, downforce. I mean, everything's just tuned.
That's the same way I feel about the M6, dude. The thing is just like, it's fucking everything I want it to do, it does like a charm, dude. It works.
Right.
I can handle, I can brake, I can accelerate, it's got speed, dude. It's like, it was my perfect car. That's why it was like easy to make the choice. I think that's a grade 4. I think my M6 is a grade 4. I believe so. What do we normally race when we go to Blue Moon? What do we usually race? Our grade 4s or grade 3s?
Grade 3s.
So yeah, it's a grade 3.
I'm in the shopping mood for a grade 3, actually, at the moment.
I'm gonna stay in the chat, but for people on the stream end, I'm gonna end it. I'm sorry. Been streaming long enough, and I kind of just have to sit here and half parrot, half talk, and half play the game. So it's going to be a lot of what you see right now, just staring at the sky doing nothing. That's not entertaining. It's not entertaining.
Yay, Ice came in and killed the...
Ambient man
the
sky.
stream.
Came in and killed the stream. But hey, I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys have been great. I had a good time. And maybe in like a day or so, I'll do some Portal Roulette. Maybe, since somebody messaged that when I first started. Portal Roulette. So you just go to a portal and you type in like
That's
random. Yeah.
completely different from what I heard.
What did you hear?
Yeah, I heard porno. I heard
Porno. Well, I do that. I'm gonna do that with you guys after I end the stream. But we're gonna do I'll do the portal event. There we go. There we go. But it's been fun, and I'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace. Say bye, everybody. I was hoping for a big collective bye at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was perfect.